Yes, guys, we are back. Welcome back to another watch along. And this might be the happiest that you might hear me for the rest of the night. It might be, it might not. It all depends on which Chelsea turns up, what tactics turn up, and what manager turns up. Is this going to be first season Lampard or second season Lampard? We will find out. Let us know your thoughts and your score predictions down in the comment section below. Already getting plenty of comments. Big up everyone who's locked in with us and who will be locked in with us for the remainder of the stream as well. Before we start, as per usual, I do want to just say that if you guys haven't checked out the beautiful OneFootball app, please check it out down in the description below. This app is the quickest app for you to find any football news, either surrounding the football world or even surrounding your own club. You can pick your favorite clubs, your favorite countries to follow as well. And in the big month of January, where there are transfer rumors flying out of your ears and every other remaining hole in your body, there is a transfer indicator that will help you show how real these transfer rumors are, how likely these transfers are of happening, and if it's true or if it's just a load of BS made to generate clickbait. But for all your quickest news, all your latest news, and all your fastest news, check out the OneFootball app. The link will be down in the description below. But I'm here, not here alone. I am here with my guests as well. Also, before I forget, big up Kai in the chat as well. Big up the entire panel, Scott. Big up Dammy as well, and Kai Football. I'm going to put your link down in the description below. Give me a few minutes. But Scott, we'll start off with you. What's your thoughts on tonight? So you've already seen the lineup by now. Optimistic, or do you still see a bit of holes?
I don't know. I'm happy in some areas. Like I'm happy to see Cho starting, see Reece James back, see Kai starting. But there's still areas where I look at it and I'm a bit unsure. I think whoever said it, I can't remember who said it, or after the game the other day, the reports that Lampard seems to want to go with Rudiger and Silva going forward seem to be true, which I don't really understand. Seeing as Zuma's been arguably our best defender so far this season. The midfield interesting. I think that Kovacic, I think, is better than Jorginho. The only problem I have with Kovacic, you mentioned it in the lineup, like when you saw it earlier.
Yeah.
He does tend to drift too much. We saw it under Sarri. If that's the one sort of advantage you'd say Jorginho had over Kovacic, it's that he was quite static, not in a bad sense. In a sense, he was quite regimented. He knew where to be. But whereas Kovacic often would drift out of position. But apart from that, I'm still kind of the same as I was the other day. Well, I'm still kind of a bit pessimistic, but that's just because I see how good Leicester are playing. I just don't see how we're going to get past that.
Yeah, like this is going to be a tough one. You're already speaking earlier about how strong the midfield is going into the game. And I'm happy with the midfield that we have. But like you already said, Mateo Kovacic is a ball progressor by nature. As a lone DM, I don't really back that, because if we start overcommitting bodies, he's going to fall into the same traps that he would as a player. And that means he's going to drift forward as a result. So we might get fucked on the counter-attack. But Dammy, chat to me, man. What's your thoughts, bro?
Oh, Lordy Lord Jesus. Oh, no. We don't know what's going to happen in this game, do we? I mean, saw the lineup for starters, Callum Hudson-Odoi at long last.
Finally.
Starting in the starting 11. I mean, this is his third PL start in the Premier League this year, which is a ridiculous number to hear. But at the end of the day, my guy is finally playing for Chelsea in the Premier League game. Big thing, key game for Lampard, like that comment just said. That midfield, I am very, very concerned, because initially I saw the lineup and I was like, yo, you know what? Man is just going to take it the way it is, because I was quite excited. But when you look at it on second thought, Leicester's midfield is extremely solid. Tillemans, indeed.
I haven't even seen that lineup yet.
Oh, their lineup's classic. The only thing
lineup is classic. They've got an informed Jamie Vardy. You know what I'm saying? FIFA card 95. That's what my guy is on. Matters, you've got Tillemans, you've got Indeed. That midfield is going to be something ridiculous. So once again, I am pessimistic, like my friend Scott here, and my heart prediction is 2-1, but my head's prediction, you don't want to hear that. So let's leave it at that.
Yeah, I was going to say, let's hope for a bit more optimism, but we're getting Kaio's thoughts next. So, Kaio, chat to me, man. Optimistic or stupid-ass question to ask?
I can never be optimistic with spaghetti legs playing in defense, man. Jesus Christ. Him against Vardy. Vardy's going to have a field day, man. I just hope he proves me wrong. I'm not a big fan of Rudiger playing against big teams. On the counter-attack, we're going to suffer with him. I just hope Thiago Silva is good enough to carry him, because I don't see the reason Zuma didn't start today. because Zuma would be able to handle Vardy a lot better than someone like Rudiger would. And and the midfield, I think we're going a 4-3-1, to be honest with you. I think the double pivot, Kovacic is pretty good at double pivot. He just suffers in that 4-3-3 thing. I want to see one thing I'm excited to see is Havertz, man. I want to see how he does.
Yeah.
Because one thing about Leicester, they play similar to Bundesliga teams in the way that they press and try to counter. I think we can beat Leicester, and I hope we do, because Leicester fans are starting to get too big for their boots, man. They're starting to talk about how big they are with their one Premier League trophy,
I mean, to be fair, they've been a top 6 side for a few years, and nobody really gives them any credit for it. I've already said we should be kicking Arsenal out and then including them as a top 6 side.
Yeah.
So I don't blame them for coming with this sort of energy, because I was speaking to, what's his name, Lee Chappie, before this one. Big up Lee Chappie as well. He's doing a watch long on his channel as well. And he was talking about how little pundits are speaking about Leicester City, and it's the same story with them every single year. League title, I mean, fair play for the league title one. No one was really going to give them any sort of like predictions to win the title until a minimum of January or February. But since then, we still ain't been giving them credit. I mean, the last 3 seasons on the bounce, they threatened the top 4. For 18-19, it was more like they were getting to that stage. Last season was a bit of a bottle job. I'm not going to say too much. It helped us out as well, them bottling it. This season, they look serious. They're second in the table. A win today takes them top of the table for a minimum of 24 hours. So, question I'll ask to you guys, do they have a right to be this confident? Because it sounds like they do.
Yeah.
I mean, Rudiger is doing wonders. Like, the way that he took over that Leicester, and if you remember Leicester before he took them, they weren't even talking about top 6, let alone, I think they were 11th or 12th.
Yeah,
and now all of a sudden they're challenging for top 4 week in and week out. I just think it's a big test for Lampard, especially if the stuff that Simon Johnson have been saying. I want to see what we can do against this Leicester, because I rate this Leicester higher than I rate like an informed Everton or an informed Spurs or whatever. I want to see what they can do. I want to see what we can do against them, because if we can beat Leicester away, then we can have a chance against any team in the league, and it will be a good confidence boost for Lampard if we do win this game.
I agree, and I think you look at the way he's got them playing, like you mentioned the title win, you look at how they were playing that season. They were playing very much a sit deep counter-attacking system because they had the players for it, like Mahrez, Vardy, etc. Rodgers has turned them around, so now they're playing much more possession heavy, but not in a sense like we have possession, but it's too much. They have just the right amount. They play the quick football. They play the 1-2s to get, like, if you watch the Southampton game, there were instances where they were 1-2ing it around Southampton players and taking 3-4 players out with one move. Like, this is the sort of stuff you'd see from City at times. And I genuinely believe they are 1 or 2 players away from being consistently a top 4 team.
Yep, exactly that. If anything, it might just be a bit about improving their depth, just to make sure they have a bit more of a plan B about them. Just looking, actually, no, before that, I want to actually go off the Simon Johnson comments, because that's a really big thing. We haven't spoken about that too much. Now, you've already spoken about it, and Simon Johnson basically tried to backtrack on it like an hour or 2 afterwards, but the damage was already done.
Yeah, I think he just said too much, yeah.
That's the thing. Like, he tried not to say too much, but with the same breath, he said too much. Fact is, we've all listened to it by now. I'm guessing that no one here hasn't listened to the thing by now.
I haven't listened to it, but I've read the comments.
Some of us over and over again.
I'll send you a link to it then. But basically, going off the 2 or 3 minute clip that came out, I didn't hear anything optimistic or anything positive that was going to make me think that Frank Lampard, if he took another L or 2, would still be in the job. Fact is, this is screaming Leicester City away 15-16, where Jose Mourinho's head was on the chopping block. Frank Lampard needs to get a result, and to be honest, he looks like he's changed the lineup as a bit of a panic as a result of that as well, because I heard a different lineup was meant to be coming out. And I'm not going to say what I thought it was, because, again, sources don't speak too much. But I expected a completely different lineup, a much more negative lineup as well, something I definitely wouldn't have been happy with. But I'm happy with this one to a small extent. But, Stammy, we'll start with you, because I don't think we've spoken to you about it yet. Simon Johnson's words, what are your thoughts?
Bro, like I keep telling people, this thing about journalists and coming out to say different things, a journalist of Simon Johnson's caliber will not come out with false information, because his career and the athletic would be on the line. People don't just come up and make... You can talk about Christian Falk and some other journalists. I don't know about those ones, but when you've got Simon Johnson going up against the likes of Matt Law. Matt Law has a history of being stupidly reliable. Are you really going to expect him to say negative stuff? Some of these men are very, very chained to what they can and cannot say. Maybe Simon just has that upper hand in the sense that he can say what he needs to say. I even think he might have oversaid stuff. I think he was over pushed on that podcast and tried to backtrack in order to make things look a bit better. So at the end of the day, you cannot simply say that anybody is correct at this very point in time. It is 100% clear that the club are looking for someone, because like I keep telling people, these are their careers. Journalists, if you mess up something once, I'm not going to call any other names that have flopped in the past, but once you mess up once, especially in England, you are done. So that means there is an element of truth from all sides. Do you know what I'm saying? There's something definitely going on at the moment. So yeah.
Big up Flawless in the chat as well. I do want to touch on that, as you said, because of how the club are trying to potentially push Lampard out. And the reason for that is mainly based on the fact that we ain't going to make top 4 if we keep playing the way that we're playing. This also might have something to do with the Erling Haaland news. Do you think that's got anything to do with it as well? Because fact is, we are interested in Erling Haaland and we're trying to make a push for it this summer because we still think we got a bit over the rest of Europe in terms of the money that we can spend and the losses that everyone else is having because of the pandemic. And that's where also the transfer ban money comes into play as well. But a bigger factor as to whether Erling Haaland comes to Chelsea or not is going to be whether we make top 4 or not. So with that in mind, this move potentially is going to be one with Erling Haaland in mind as well. Scott, what's your thoughts?
I'll be real. I don't think Haaland's coming regardless. Like, not being funny. You look, everyone is talking about like how small his release clause is, like how cheap he'd be if we were to get him this summer or during this window or whatever. As soon as a Real Madrid or a City or even a United gets a sniff that we're going after him, they'll go for him. You look at Real Madrid at the minute, they've got an aging Benzema, even though he's doing fairly well in the league. They need a replacement for him. Haaland, I think, would be perfect. United have been interested in Haaland.
They got Jovic they could just use. Because right now he's slapping Zidane in the face.
Yeah, but they've loaned him out.
Yeah, but that's only for 6 months, isn't it?
Yeah, but honestly, I can see with how good Frankfurt are doing, with how well he will do under them, I can see them keeping him. And Zidane don't want him. You can tell the guy played 18 games since he's joined.
No, but is it an option to buy on that loan deal?
I don't know if it is an option to buy, but I still think they'll end up buying him.
I'm surprised, but fair play.
But yeah, when you look at United, they've been interested in him since he was at Salzburg. So I can see them going for him, and then City again. I know that Pep said he doesn't want a striker, but Aguero's not getting any younger. Jesus isn't it? So they need someone. And as you said, I think if it wasn't for the pandemic, there'd be other clubs like Barcelona interested in him as well. But yeah, I just don't see it happening regardless of whether Lampard stays, whether we get top 4. Like, I just don't see it happening personally. And I think to do with the Simon Johnson stuff, if we're being honest, I don't think much of what he said is too dissimilar to what a lot of fans, or at least the ones that are Lampard out, are thinking at the minute. Like, I don't think it's too off. We were talking before, I think it was after the Villa game, that he had till maybe Spurs, but it's just not getting any better.
Yeah, but that might be why the club's trying to get rid of him now anyway, because the fact is we've already said we have one of the best squads in the league and we can make top 4 with this squad. And even with the way the season's going, even if we lost today, we could still make top 4 if we went and got a new manager, because the table is tight like that. But that's also half the reason why the club's so willing to push with it.
I agree.
Well, what second are you guys on now? Because we're about to kick off here.
Oh, you're about to kick off?
Well, they're on Thiago Silva's face right now.
I'm seeing the lineups, G.
I'm the same.
I'm on Tielemans.
Yeah, I went and got Now TV for the month because Scott, you must have noticed when I do the watch-alongs, I've got to put Sky on my laptop. I start lagging out like crazy.
Is Now TV that quick?
I'm about to kick off.
If you're about to kick off, I'm going to copy right now. I don't even give a damn. Let me pull that bitch up.
I'll say I got Sky Go on my laptop today just because I thought it'd be easier to do it on my phone.
Yeah. No. It's Sky Go's calm. There's nothing wrong with Sky Go. No, it's just for me. Every time I use it, the RAM starts getting fucked up and it just starts slowing everything down.
Don't
Yeah,
you
mate,
don't
I see what you're saying. Ben ain't jumping on still. He ain't
Yeah.
coming on tonight.
don't you guys think the club kind of hindered Lampard in a way by signing all these players now? Even though I think the reason we signed all these players now is because it's an opportunity. Other clubs don't have the money to spend for these players.
That's the
I
whole
agree.
reason. though.
I'll be honest, like you look at some of the signings, like Havertz we didn't necessarily need, but for me, the Havertz signing was like the Hazard signing. You look at who was interested in him, it was a case of we sign this guy or we regret it. Yes, he hasn't been as good, but for me, that was a signing you just needed. Because
I think-
otherwise he'd be at Bayern Munich at the minute, like smacking goals in if it wasn't for us buying him, I guarantee.
Yeah, I think the reason we bought them all because we have a manager already planned before Lampard, and I think Lampard just make it rushed now.
Yeah,
I don't think
that
Chelsea
is a
ever
very
thought
good question
that
as
they're gonna
well.
keep Lampard for 3 years, like a lot of fans might think. I think Chelsea always had a plan, but now they rushed it out.
Yeah, I think it's a case of it could be a case of like what City did with Pep, where Lampard isn't necessarily going to be here after 3-4 years, but he's the transitional manager to help these players on for the next one. It's almost as like similar to what Mourinho is at Tottenham, where he's in 2-3 years he's not going to be here, but he's just getting that trophy to get that mentality out of them that they've got where they just lose all the time and they bottle it. So then the next manager, whoever it is, can push on from that.
Yeah, after Mourinho, I'm not attached to any managers, man. As much as I love Lampard, after Mourinho, I learned my lesson not to get attached to anybody. Because as soon as like this, they're off. Like there is no need to get used to them. And
Bro, we said it many times, but that day Mourinho got sacked for the second time, it was one of the most depressing days I've ever gone through as a Chelsea fan. I felt dark that day. You're 1 point off relegation, you just sacked the greatest manager you've ever had. Yeah, that was a rough one. But I'm 1 minute 17 in. What are you guys saying?
I'm 1 minute dead.
1 minute dead. All right, cool.
1 minute exactly. But anyway, people, I gotta go, man. I gotta go. My internet is lagging, and I want to watch. I want to watch the game. Yeah.
All right, Mom. If you want to jump on my review after,
I'll come on the review. I'll come on the review.
All right, take care, bro. Thanks for jumping on.
See you guys.
All right, safe, bro. All right, Sammy, if you're about, also if you want to jump on, G. Let me see if there was anyone else who was asking to hop on. Oh, go on. Nothing. No, we ain't got anybody. We'll chill for a little bit.
Oh, it is Zane.
Hey, big up Zane in the chat. I was waiting for you to turn up. Arba's back and Saka's showing your strikers how he's done. I swear Aubameyang still has less goals in all competitions than Werner. Less goal involvements as well. That was a decent ball in. I want to see how our midfield's set up. I haven't had a proper look at that yet.
Kai looks like I know it's only 2 minutes, but Kai looks like he's getting further forward, which I like to see. Also,
I just want to know how deep Mason Mount is. Are we playing with a pivot or are we playing with two?
I assume we'll be playing with two just because that's how Frank... Like, if we end up playing with a pivot, I think that will be the players, like, that will be Mount not wanting to get forward to expose us.
I can't lie. The more I'm looking at it, I do think it's just Kovacic and alone the M role. We'll see how the game continues to progress, though. But he's looking like the deepest one out of the three. Go on.
One thing I'm thinking, though, talking to Kai Havertz at Cam, one thing I realised the other night, right? Everyone talks about like getting these players to gel. Timo Havertz and Timo Werner and Kai Havertz are playing with each other every international break.
Yeah, but isn't that just two players within the team?
Yeah, I know, but even so, they're playing as the 10 and the 9 in the team, and because of the fact like Muller's not playing anymore, bar Royce getting in the team, and I think he's injured a lot of the time. They're the ones that end up playing a lot.
Yeah, the team relies on them. When we both know where their best positions are, up front and just behind the striker, but we don't put either of them there. 355, you guys locked in with us. Smash the like.
That's where we need to break. When they've only got Ndidi back and we're breaking forward with 4 players, that's when we need to be a bit quicker.
Rudiger wants someone to move in the middle. Oh, what was that, man? Okay, if there's no options, it don't just mean hoof it forward for Bants. Who's better, man? If it's not Cancelo and it's not James Justin, I don't want to hear it.
Pereira.
Oh, yeah, Pereira as well.
But
I'm also talking about based on form. Based on form, Reece James is the best.
Oh, if we're going on form, it's James Justin.
Yeah, James or Justin, to be honest. Justin's the only one I'll hear in a debate, but Justin's had an amazing season. I think his numbers are better than Reece James as well. Ah, here we go. Oh, good job, Silva. You got a free kick already. Take the day pass if you want. If not, go for the month. I went for the month only because I know we got a lot of games on Sky.
35 quid. That's calm.
Jesus, that's what I'm talking about. With quick 1-2s and they just take a player out. Fucking hell.
I'll just do as many streams as I can to make up for it.
Yeah.
Right, here we go. It's taken out for a corner. Calm. Yeah, it's just pushed into that, to be honest. Nothing too much. So as the game start, we're already 5 minutes in. Bro.
Yeah, just over 5 minutes in.
Corner coming in. There's one thing we know Leicester City aren't all that good at is set pieces. That's what Lee Chappie was telling me.
It's because they're
last words before they panned this one in.
To be fair,
Barnes missed that. Oh my gosh, it is 1-0. Oh my gosh. You are taking the
half minutes in. Oh, mate.
Really? Straight after I just said that? Really?
Let's see this, man.
Indeedy. Fucking BS, man.
Bro,
that said 6 minutes in. 6 minutes in.
Bro, the guy oh, man.
Yeah, Barnes misses the first one.
That's on his weaker foot as well. Matt.
Was there nobody getting ready for a potential counter-attack? Because we just have everybody in the box and no one's marking the wide areas. No, not the wide areas, just outside.
Callum's the one that's waiting for the counter-attack, but he's way too deep.
All I just see is a bunch of players in the box. And to be fair, all players in the box, no one even goes near that.
If you watch the replay, Callum starts on the edge of the box, then drops in when the corner comes in or when the ball across.
Like, that one's definitely not on Mendy because Evans was in the way of that to begin with. He just had to duck out of it.
I was going to say as well, like, there's no way he's saving that anyway.
No, because I know people are already going to say flat foot just like Kepa, but it's not like that.
Yeah. Like, he can't see.
7 minutes in. This is like the worst possible start.
He can't see that one.
Back the Blues! I'm super proud. You know what I mean? Trust the process. Trust the blood clot process.
I was waiting, man. You hadn't even started yet.
Lampard in. Lampard in. Trust the process. Lovely.
Oh,
he's gone and lagged out.
You know what I mean? Piss off.
Sake, man.
This is a joke, man. Thing. Here we go, fam. Here we go.
To be fair, the one thing I will say that's not on Lampard. That's just on players.
No. Like, no one's
I know. I'm just taking the mick in it. I'm just taking the mick.
Yeah, that's fair. But like, that just comes to players. Like, it's the same with the Kante thing from the City game, or like that free kick. It's like it just comes down to players like taking a bit of initiative and just having common sense.
Literally 6
like,
minutes.
The two players in their team that you know can hit a ball from range are Ndidi and Tielemans. So who don't you mark? Ndidi.
Wait, just to confirm, you might now on 7:38, yeah?
I'm on 8:06.
I'm 7:47, but it's basically like we're like 5 seconds out from each other.
All
right. That is terrible set piece defending. I can't even lie. And look, we've got 3 times the viewers we had before the goal. I hate this game.
Oh my days.
Right, let's do this. Yep, and here's Zane with the super sticker. Can't see what the super sticker is, but as usual, thank you for the donation, just to dance on us a little bit more.
This is the end. Take my hand. What's the lyrics for the song again? I need to sing.
Roman might travel into the fucking dressing room post-match at this rate. Also, where's Sammy to blame this on Werner? Alright, come on, Chelsea. We got 80 minutes left.
This is the end. Oh, you know Adele in the building. Hold your breath and come to. Feel the move and then Lord Jesus. How many more goals do we get, fam? Banter FC fully in full force. I can't even get angry.
That's
today,
another
dog.
corner. Here we go.
Oh,
Now,
I'm not
going to
one,
jinx
man.
it and say they're shit at set pieces now. Look who just popped up as soon as I said that. Was that Werner's fault?
Of course it was. Because if he wasn't a clown, he would have started that match and probably headed that ball away. This is bad.
No, that was just poor set piece defending. I can't lie. Not really much else to it. We had
What's
no
that video on Sky Sports?
Everyone was just posted in the box for no reason.
What was the Tottenham commentator who was like, "There's no way," against Liverpool, Liverpool. They were like, "No way, Liverpool going to score a corner," and then they scored straight away.
That was
literally what just happened to Lewis.
I can't remember who that was, innit? Oh, it happened to Goldbridge on stream as well. I can't remember who that was.
Yeah.
Was it Carragher?
It happens to Goldbridge all the time.
Yeah.
He'll say something and it just ends up coming back to bite him.
Kovacic, get that. I'll get that. So we're getting pressed to death.
I'll big up you lot for doing actual watch along. I'm too depressed. I'm going to dip in a minute. Getting stressed out.
Yeah, leave us to suffer. I hear
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
It's not so fun fact, yeah? Listen, Brendan Rodgers' side have won all 9 of the Premier League games where they've scored the first goal. Ha! Oh no,
Also,
Lord
Brendan
Jesus.
Rodgers has a win against every Premier League side except for one team.
Frank's Tricky Blues. You know what I mean? Ivan, using confidence. You know what I'm saying? Up the Chelsea. I'm just going to take the pick from
Tammy, take that. Fucking bullshit.
And I would like to welcome all the Arsenal and United fans joining all suddenly on this stream.
Yeah, because we now have over 1,000.
Just to let you know, guys, I am clicking so many ads on this video. So if you're not going to banter and troll us, I'm getting every penny I can suck out of you.
This game is going to
It's
be
like what Lewis said before. I'm going to ignore all the trolling, but if you super chat, I would gladly
exactly.
click it.
Until then, I'm not reading the comments.
There's no sense to our pressing. It's literally one person at a time.
I big up the Galaxy chat. I see you. What are you saying? Big up yourself anyway, bro.
Big up CFC Carefree, one of the best Instagram pages. But
God,
I need every penny. You know what? If we're going to get bantered, you might as well secure the bag, innit?
Oh, what's this? Abramovich is on the phone. Oh no! Wow, what am I hearing from Stamford Bridge HQ right now? Nah, this is a piss take.
You think
fam.
Roman will be on the phone? He'll just tell ChelseaFC.com, drop the announcement.
Man said drop the announcement. This man, Lampard, this man will get his P45 tomorrow morning because first class signed and tracked delivery. Do you understand?
This guy's gonna have me waking up
No,
early
it'll-
to the reaction.
it'll get
They've already told the cameraman to start filming Avram Grant back videos. Oh, God.
You don't see that with the edit. You know them ones with the tunnel and shit. They come in, you don't see Grant coming through the thing.
Manager in
Now
the
he
league.
dressed in his
No, it's going to be Avram
comfort.
Grant.
They definitely are. Oh no,
Avram Grant dancing to Nigo Duffy from Stormzy. It's him dabbing.
Lampard.
Oh yeah, Steve Bruce as well. Oh my gosh.
At least
Might
we
as well
play.
sign Allardyce.
Nah, he's at West Brom, G. We ain't taking him away from mighty West Brom.
Then he
Then
came back.
a lot out of Everton.
Werner's going to come on and score a hat-trick. Werner, I mean. Watch.
Oh, this redemption arc, please. That would be glorious.
3-0 down to West Brom. We can do this again.
Winner as well, just to really put the icing on the cake. Right, what else is everybody saying? Yep, Twitter's already going off into meltdown. That's great.
Time to mute.
No, I think it's funny, bro. It's like you often say, Lewis. I was going through it last night, thinking, "How is this free? It should not be free."
Thanks, man. Listen, what goes around comes around. Football life comes at you fast. Yes, it does, bruv.
What time are
Aye,
you going to
a
come
few
on?
weeks ago, we were going to Arsenal previews, and I was sitting there like, you lot are dead. You lot are relegation candidates. And you were as well. I didn't realise we'd turn into relegation candidates in the space of fucking 4
Yeah, but the
weeks.
thing is, Lewis, we was reacting to Arsenal fan reactions more than the actual club.
No, it's cool. Like,
It's
I
still
still don't
relevant.
regret
I still
anything
don't
I
think-
said.
I
I
still
don't
don't
care.
think.
Arsenal are
Yeah,
dead. They
I
have
don't
a
think
dead-
we embarrassed
they have a dead
ourselves.
manager. We right now kind of have a dead manager, but I don't want to
Because I
say
was mocking DT, like stamping his feet when losing. Like, look at us, we're losing 1-0. We're angry, but we're like calm. So I still don't regret the Arsenal videos. I still think it was more about the fans than the actual team.
When your mouth's too quick. I regret jack shit, and I'd run my mouth
Nah.
again for the next game. If
Exactly. Arsenal are still dead and they're still below us.
And I regret absolutely nothing. You're still a dead club. Your manager's dead and half your team's dead. It's just we're dead too right now. So we're just two peas. That don't make you any better of a club. You lot are still dead. The Skullfuggery back again. Yep, we're all
enjoying it. I actually enjoyed it.
Again. Yeah, no.
I actually enjoyed it.
Like I don't care about. I've already said if you're gonna corn me, make it funny at least. He makes it funny.
Fucking God.
Did you see Abraham?
Yeah, that's what I'm. Oh, fucking Christ.
What minute are you guys on, by the way?
I'm on 15 minutes.
40.
I'm on 14:50. Just trying to find out what's going on.
Stagnate.
Oh. As there's over 1,000 of you lot here, guys, download the One Football app.
Dance at the bar.
Oh no! If you want to see Chelsea lose more often, click the description and click the link in the description below.
Have you no shame? Oh my God! I'm just seeing this shot as well.
One Football app. All links in the description.
Did you mind see that shot from Madders?
Get the latest news whenever Chelsea can see their next goal, because that's all we seem to be fucking doing.
Bro, I've just seen their right back take out 3 of our players with a Cruyff turn. One more watch.
Tricky Blues.
That's the deadest foul, man. You know that's coming. You just know that's coming. You went and did that again. Oh, right. So another 7-hour phone in is.
Bro, I can't believe you were still going.
The last week one was like 6 hours.
Lampard will get sacked. How will still be doing the phone in.
You can report on it as it happens. That's how long it'll be going.
Oh mate, probably get the new manager announcement in it as well.
The Athletic typing up a new article as we speak. You know what I'm saying?
Chelsea. I thought it was a home record that sucked initially. Hey yo, James, get that out. No.
I agree. The guy said that he's a class right back, but he shouldn't be able to Cruyff turn 3 of our players.
Chelsea have considered the second most away goals since Lampard had signed.
The only team worse is Newcastle.
Foul? No, not a foul. Cool.
Why is mine so behind?
Fucking God.
I say I have no shame. I'm in tears. Do you think I have shame? Me, I'm shameless.
All we have right now is shamelessness. That's all we can.
In it.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, we can be salty and cry like Arsenal fans, or we can, just take their L and laugh about it.
Go on.
I told people I was not going to stress until my video comes round.
Also, I did say that everyone was going, we're going to have most of the ball. Leicester aren't going to have that much of the ball. That's not how they play. They'll give us the ball when they know we can't hurt them.
It's weird how every Chelsea fan was nervous.
He's not available. He's waiting for an option, and you're all just fucking standing there.
We actually feared Leicester, and it says why.
Oh yeah, we just can see.
Up the Chelsea.
Chill, go forward. Go forward.
Sam said who scored? Is it Ndidi, right?
Yeah, indeed.
Hey, man, like Sam in the cup. 2-0. I'm dead. Is it 2-0?
The comment section. There's so many. Goal hasn't even shown up yet. If anything, it looks like us they're about to score right now.
Still doesn't mean anything.
Play it. Oh, no, cool.
Kovacic.
First 20 minutes and we've lost.
Nice ball. Fair play, Rudy.
It's a good ball. Do something with it.
Ha. Yeah. Oh, no, that's fake. Ignore that. Just going through the blocks.
Clowns in the chat.
Yeah, this is peak, though. You can judge how bad our form has been by how bad my hair is.
Right. I think we should talk managers now. What we want saying?
Well, when you say managers, like what are we talking in terms of who we want?
What do you mind think the manager situation? What do you think the club is actually going to do? So, assuming Chelsea lose this game right now, do you think he's going to get
we asked this question for the past 9 games in a row. because we're all pissed off.
I think I agree. I just think the only thing that's different is what Simon Johnson said. I think he will get sacked. I don't know when. I don't necessarily think it will be straight after this game.
End of the season, I reckon.
Yeah, I think it'll be either end of the season or it'll be like next international.
End of season. You think Daddy Roman is not going to watch? Yeah, he's not going to let us spend. Nah, but 200 million. Yeah, in a pandemic where there are no gate receipts, there's no food sales, there's no beer sale, nothing. He's not just going to do that. Do you know what I mean?
But the thing is, you say that, but you look at the season.
Long time ago,
you look at the season Conte got sacked. He got sacked a lot later than he should have done. Realistically, he could have gone months before he did, and then we kept him on until the end of the season. And the situation was worse than it is now in terms of like he was having arguments every week. There was just
the situation then we hadn't spent this much money. We didn't need money from the Champions League. Like, see how much money we spent. You know what I'm saying? We spent quite a lot.
I agree with you, but I see that as an excuse why he isn't getting sacked because 200 mil is so bad to spend and still flop. He would have got sacked a long time ago, no?
Yeah. Plus, as well, if you leave it 6 months, whatever it is, that's 6 months less pay you've got to pay for the payout for when he gets sacked.
Bro,
yeah,
salary is not even that much, innit? Salary is like it's not much, and anyway, that's like what
you say that. You say that, but this is the top team.
Costs more, innit?
I was like, you say that this is the same club who wouldn't sign Sarri because they didn't want to pay the buyout clause. Spent about a month trying to get down that buyout clause to then pay the same buyout clause they could have paid a month earlier.
Man, I'm talking about being plastic. It's called entertainment. If you don't know, I've been joking. I'm literally chanting, "This is the end" from Skyfall, and you think I am serious. You have an issue, cause get out, fam. -1.
I've been talking about losing the game, it's not even 30 minutes in. I wonder why, because we're 1-0 down 6 minutes in, and we've won 2 league games out of our last 7. Maybe that's why.
And there's nothing from the first 20 minutes.
Apparently, Havertz has done the madness.
Havertz. Oh no.
What?
I big up Neil in the chat. What are you telling me?
know.
Do you know how you can tell by the scoreline, by the views? If it's 2-0, it'll be 2,000 views.
2,000 when City went 2-0.
It's 1,000 every time we concede, isn't it?
Someone said they should sack Lampard.
I've just seen the Havertz thing.
Yeah, that was a big soul pain. But no.
Did you see the ball as well? Oh, bro.
Apparently that's Lampard's fault.
Oh, mate. If he just put it through his legs instead of putting it past him, he'd have got that shot off. Oh, that would have been so good.
People asking me where the Panadol is. It's here, cuz. I mean, where's that? Where are those tablets?
Scott, that's for you.
I'm saying all the drugs in the cut. Do you know what I mean? We've got them all.
Guys, don't worry. I'm plugged up as well, but I can't put it on camera. I can't lie.
You just said something that way, Lewis. I'm not gonna lie.
Man's got some high grade on the minute. Oh my days.
It's needed with some of this shocking football I'm watching.
Why is Mount our deepest midfielder, man? He's.
I mean, but to be fair, who else would be the
difference on his own there?
No, literally, I'm 22 minutes in, and it's Mount's the one picking the ball up between the centre backs.
That's what we usually do with like the other, like Kante does that. Do you know what I mean? So like, somebody has to do it. I
understand, but then like Kante, at least you can understand because he's a box to box. Mount's our best attacking threat at the minute.
You what? Sorry.
He's our best attacking threat at the minute in terms of just on
record
form.
or based on what metric?
Oh no, I'm just saying based on form at the minute. I'm just like in like previous games, he's like probably the person you'd expect of our team to like actually produce something going forward, and he's picking the ball up like at the edge of our box.
I mean, but to be fair, he hasn't been scoring, he hasn't been assisting. So like, do you mean just what do you mean exactly? Creating chances.
You look at like the Fulham game, for example, like he took it upon himself to tell Kovacic to stay back and to get forward more, and he got the chance in the first half with the.
Here we go, good job.
He got the chance in the first half and whatnot. He was getting forward quite a bit, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I could be wrong. I could be like Havertz could be the best attacking threat, but from what I'm saying just in previous games, Mount looks like the one that you'd probably want further forward.
Wow, wallahi, this is not. I can't even. I don't think it's. You know what? Is this one of them games where I don't even know what emotion play off. You know what I'm saying?
Because we're used to it, innit? So it's not really
You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, I don't even know what emotion to put off. Because if we all sit down here arguing and shouting, we are gonna get more views in it. So like, I don't know. should we just keep on? I don't know what to do in it. Oh my days.
Oh no! If there's some things that I'll go on a rant if I see a couple things in the comments. Lewis already knows.
Oh, no, I just tend to ignore the comment section when we're 1-0 down.
Nah, I'm not even looking at it all day in it because these man
it's just like people bantering us and whatnot.
If I see no colours from the super chats, I ain't looking.
Exactly.
Oh my god!
I don't want to see it.
The glorious Avi on Chelsea Twitter is back. It's back in cut, fam. You know what I'm saying? He's back. Look at him looking all peg and that with his thing. Oh, Lord Jesus.
Actually, I agree with this statement. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, okay. I was going to say.
I agree with this. I'll give you that.
Someone said Sophie Havertz. Oh,
what was that? Aye,
these man are actually just shooting
DMs. Fucking hell, man.
Decent save.
There we go, another corner to deal with. First man. At least Tammy can get to that. The door's been done. No one in the middle though, thank God. Shut up, your team's shit. Okay, I'm only saying it because I get 100 comments saying maybe if you didn't talk so much, this wouldn't happen. Yeah, we're losing because I tweet too much.
It was your fault we lost against Arsenal, apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
The pre-match video.
That week. Here we go, another corner.
Oh, definitely tie. Absolutely tie.
Oh, no. Big up tie. Big up tie.
No. Bro, he chats so much shit sometimes, man.
I know, but like I can understand his mindset. Arsenal will win every game. Arsenal have a chance to win every game. Fine.
No, it's not that, man. It's the like
bloody loss of a rating. Like, come on.
Yeah, bro, right.
But big guy, he's a nice guy. I like him. I respect him.
Yeah, Ty's blessed.
See, I've never met him personally. I know him from the videos, and he just chats so much shit. Bro. Did you see that stat?
What's that?
These men haven't scored from a corner the whole season.
Yeah, what do you think I was saying? They aren't good on set pieces before.
They've taken 96 corners or 97 now, I think, and not scored a single one. I can't be bothered.
I will recreate Sophie's OnlyFans if Timo scores a hat-trick today. Bruh.
Again,
why are we so defensive? Like, we're losing, aren't we?
There's no press or anything. Like, it's just one person, and then that just creates gaps.
I actually think Imperial Wolf would beat us right now. I'm not even joking. Any YouTube football team would beat us as well.
Man.
I mean, come
out of one league.
They
had to drop out of one league because they weren't good enough just to go into a league where they were.
Mate, we've only beat Fulham, and that was a dodgy game. We're no better.
Wait, hold on. Where was it?
You
guys are obsessed with Arsenal. Bro, we have only.
But you're watching the Chelsea watch-along.
Who's obsessed? Come on, I get mocking it, but make it make sense, please. Like, we can't be the obsessed one when we've got 1,000 people watching. Half of it are you bastards. That's a yellow card.
What?
Don't read it.
I can't put that one up.
I know exactly what you're laughing at.
Fuck's sake, man.
I think I might know what you're laughing at.
Yeah, you probably seen it as well. Fuck's sakes, man.
Oh, that's such a stupid card, man.
That's the way this game's going.
Bro, that's such a stupid card.
Right, come on, another set piece. We can't let him go 2 for 2, can we?
If half the people watching now, they're going to be how small your fan base is. Get out of here, cuz. Leave the comments, blood. What's wrong with you? I hope that picture you put as your avi is not your actual thing, because your hairline is social distancing from your Jesus, sit down, cuz. Don't come out here and waffle, boss. Clown fan base. Man said the granddam looking like Party's brother.
Fuck out of here.
Man said the granddam looking like Party's thing. I play better than Party, fam. Sit down. Go and manage your football club.
He'll last more games than Party as well.
Mm.
Here we go.
Why are they zooming in on Werner like he's going to score? Did you not see that?
Yeah, he should have started, to be fair.
No. After Fulham, no.
Do you know,
the front three are
the top scorer, I think. I'm not sure.
Do you know what's mad, right? Everyone's getting on his back about the Fulham thing. You know, he's our top goal scorer, joint top goal scorer across all competitions this season. And he ain't scored like 12 games or something, or whatever it is.
Top scorer with who? Tammy, innit?
No, with Giroud. Tammy's got 8.
Well, that says it.
4 in one game. Yeah, he's got 4 in one game. You take out that Sevilla game, he's got 5 across all competitions this season.
All right.
That's everyone's cussing Werner, and I understand because of the misses and whatnot, but he's technically, like, he's our top goal scorer, joint with Giroud.
Ball in. Catch.
Enough. Who's Shabs? Shabs now.
Who's what?
Shabs. Keep saying my name. Can't figure out who you are, but big up.
Never know. Go on, Silva. Ball forward.
How is Schmeichel came out that far, man?
Do you know what this match feels like to me? And I'm not even on a joke thing. These men literally look like they do not care. I genuinely feel from the bottom of my heart.
It's the Man City game, bro. Or the
They
Arsenal
genuinely
game.
are playing like they want him sacked.
I don't think
I've seen. I wouldn't blame you for thinking that.
Good tackle. It doesn't look to me like they don't want to try. It looks like they're defeatist. Like we're like 4-0 down and we've got no chance of coming back into the game.
Look left, man.
That's what I'm saying. It just looks like we've given up. Like not in the sense that we want him to be sacked. We just don't think we can come back into it.
That's what it looks like. It's lethargic. This is where you not say too much, fam.
That could be a future of Frodo.
Callum is
so much space on that left hand side.
Play it.
Ways.
Oh man. No, I think he picked the right option. It's just a poor shot.
Nah, I would have preferred it to Chilwell. He had more space on him.
I don't know if he'd been able to get out. Like he'd been able to get. Yeah, like if you, he might have done. I think that option was a bit better. It was just.
I can understand why you did that. It's more annoying when you can see it from our angle.
That's just a dreadful shot.
I get it.
He needs to shoot across the keeper there.
Oh, what else is it?
Why has the views gone up?
Why would anyone playing for Chelsea care? They're getting their paycheck. Bro, you play for Arsenal. Bro, you support Arsenal. What's the matter? Ozil off on his contract. And you got Willian for 3 years on a 100k a week contract. And you're going to say our players only care about the paycheck. Come on, man.
I was going to say, I can get Arsenal fans can like have some can come at us with some things, but like players like just come like going for a paycheck is not one of them.
Man saying paycheck like Willian is literally at your club. Willian is at your club to fund his chefs because that's what man is doing there. This man hasn't had a proper shot on target in how many business days, and you're out here waffling.
No, thank God. Oh, mate. Fucking hell, man. That should have been 2-0. That should have been 2-0.
Bro, why are our players so hot? Oh,
any other day, that's a goal from Vardy.
Yeah, it's a
Good
good
save from
massive,
good positioning from Mendy. Good positioning.
I was gonna say, like,
At the time, it forces him to only go for the chip, so it's good from him.
Again, what's with this guy?
I'm not saying this to hate, but if that was Kepa, that'd be in. Kepa would have like missed him or something.
Oh no, if that's anyone like how tall's Kepa? He's only like 6'1", isn't he, or something like that. He's not that tall.
He still would have chipped over it.
Yeah,
I'm saying, like, Mendy did well, but I think it was the
Caballero.
I do a better job. I'm confident because 6'5" of me, fam, with my Mr. Tickle arms would be saving the shots. Are you joking?
That's right,
No,
man.
I'm joking,
If Mendy gets injured, I hope they call you up. Yeah, let me take a look at that again. Yeah, he just does Thiago Silva for pace there. There's not really much.
It's not even doing him. It's not doing it for pace. Like, you look like, why we
zoom
should.
it in.
No, if anything, you have a point. Why are we so high up?
Like, you
But
know,
the same way of 1v1, it is what it is. That's going to happen.
I say this now, and like you, I guarantee he'll score after I've said this. But Albright's not that good a player. But the one thing he can do is put a good ball through. Oh, it's offside.
Bro, you've been in transition seasons for the last 16 years.
Are we giving this Don airtime? No. Let's not give him airtime.
Let him super chat. Let him super chat.
Don't give him airtime, cause
Yeah, if he wants
man
to
is
talk,
literally living off my interactions right now. Do you know what I'm saying? Leave him alone. Take his forehead off my screen, cause do you know what I'm saying? Look at his nostrils. Jesus Christ. No. Let's never run that. I'm not gonna have that. G man should shift off the screen, blood. If you want to make an appearance and the super chat, my guy.
I don't mind Liverpool and United fans because you know what, they got reasons to chat shit in anyway. It's fine. We're playing this badly, and you are still underneath us in the table. So what's on with you lot?
Is it 2-0? Apparently, it's actually 2-0.
It's not 2-0. It's not.
Is
2-0.
it? Which you can download in the description below. That would have popped up.
Also, everyone, please switch that off if you're in here and you haven't done it yet, because that didn't prove the first goal last game.
Yeah, no,
I've it's
smiling on that.
Oh man,
Chelsea, win all those up the Blues.
James, come on, somebody. This is what happens when they sit deep. There's barely any options anyway.
You always lose the same way. Every opposition that beats us does it in the exact same way. So annoying.
One early goal. And
it's because we allow it to happen. It was the same under Sorry.
Look, we're forced to do nothing and we're passing sideways all game.
I wonder who did that from.
When did this happen?
Can I just say, if you were to swap the kits, we might as well have been playing. Like, you would forget that this is
saying that,
the other day.
Bro, I'd be doing a better job than these clowns, innit? If I was playing.
Probably. Probably make more runs and get into more space.
Oh, wow. Chelsea crossed the ball in again.
Wow. Ref?
Chelsea, is that penalty? Did he give it?
Might be.
Did he give it?
Fucking get in.
Let's get it confirmed. Is it confirmed?
Let's see how it comes about.
You probably miss it.
Right, comment section, we're getting ignored for the next minute or two.
Do you know how it comes about? It comes about from 1-2 quick passing, not
exactly.
Oh my God,
progression. I like that.
That's not a pen. No, I actually want to see a replay of that.
Is it a pen? That we create something from quick play 1-2 pass.
Now you know what? Tierney got an easier pen against us than that, so I don't care. That counts. That counts. Give me the penalty. I don't give a shit. You give it to Tierney over Reece James just for literally falling over a gust of wind, but you won't give this one. Don't drop down me.
I don't know.
Call the pen, man.
Oh no, that'll be a free kick. It's outside the box.
That's a free kick.
Yeah, that is a free kick. Cool. Yeah.
Hey, man.
It's
a foul, but it's just outside the box.
I'll take it.
Is VAR patterned it up?
Yeah.
It now, and you can see
Reece
when they
James, inshallah.
You can see when they pause it, it's outside the box.
I beg this is a free kick, innit? I mean, I beg it's a goal, innit? I don't need a masterclass of a goal, innit?
That's just Chelsea's luck, but that's calm. Mount, James, who wants it? Tammy, move, man. I can't lie. All due respect, Tammy. All due respect, Tammy.
All due respect.
I can't have this. Havertz as well. You can chill.
Lewis, you know who would have told me this, yeah? If you think about what we spoke about yesterday. But apparently Tabby was proper like screaming at Jody Morris and Lampard after that penalty when Jorginho took the pen.
Really?
Yeah.
What, the one he missed?
Interesting.
No, when Jorginho scored 2 goals.
Oh, okay, that one. Yeah, no, I remember that one.
So Tammy wanted to take the penalty, and then Jorginho still took the ball, made him. Apparently Tammy had like a proper fit.
I can understand that though, because technically Jorginho is the second penalty taker.
Yeah, but he's already scored, isn't it? Like, if we miss, we're still going to win.
Yeah, I know, but like...
Yeah, 4-0, I'd be like, yeah, give him the pen, man. It ain't too deep.
That I can understand, to be fair.
Study O'Shea, thanks. I'm not going to read your comment, but thanks for the €5.
Oh, damn. You know what I also call that? I also call that low-key racism, but... My goodness.
Oh, this is going to be bad then.
Yeah, whatever.
He shanked it
back to the comment section.
He shagged it bombastic.
Now it's basically our best player.
Spamming one comments.
We're gonna fall for it, guys. Happens every week.
Damn it! I really thought that was a pen, you know.
I'm gonna be.
To be fair,
if it was 1-1, the views would have dropped.
Have you seen that super chat as well?
Which one?
That is racist, cuz.
Yeah,
on the left. You saw that?
Are you mad, cuz? Do you know how many girls I've got in rotation? What's wrong with you?
We'll keep it inclusive. No. I'm not saying anything about you on the left-hand side. Just keep it inclusive.
But he's not wrong, is he?
Hell, man.
What? 2-0? Is it 2-0?
It's gonna be 2-0. It's gonna be 2-0, bro.
No way.
Was that straight off the goal kick?
Yeah, it was. Bro, it's a ball over the top. Oh my God, man. It's a ball.
Rudiger's fault.
That's
Rudiger's fault. That's Rudiger and James's fault.
Yeah, why did they both go for the same fucking ball? And then you have to go and chase Vardy afterwards. Yo, man. This is bullshit.
And the views come up, so I'm going to quickly add more ads. Add inserted. So all the new people have to watch and add.
Fucking
remember
bullshit.
what I said the other day in a Fulham game about tactical naivety?
Bullshit. One side of the pitch, the fucking other in seconds, man. This is shit.
Why is Zuma would have cleared that? Sorry, that's Rudiger and James's fault.
Do you know how good Zuma is in the air, and we want to play this guy over him?
Is Zuma injured? I don't understand why he randomly got dropped.
Lampard prefers Rudiger to Zuma.
Yeah, someone said that from going on because of I don't know why, he wants to go with Silva and Rudiger.
If anything, Silva needs to be dropped. I actually think Zuma's been better than Silva.
I don't think you can drop Silva just because I think he brings that experience to the back line.
He's been a bit dodgy lately.
For me, without him, even though he might have been slightly worse, you need that experience in the back line. Like we saw that last year. That was our biggest problem from last year, where we had no experience. It was costing us.
That's BS.
It's basic shit as well, and that's not on Lampard. That's on the players. You know what Leicester's game is, man.
It's
the communication in the middle there. Why Kai Havertz and Antonio Rudiger are going for the same ball, I'll never know. Now he has to come back, and now he has to chase Jamie Vardy as a result of that.
That's poor, but then we're still fine after that. All you got to do, Silva drop a little bit, Reece needs to drop, and that doesn't happen. But no one fucking reacts, man.
He's got to be sacked. If Chelsea don't sack him tonight, he's not getting sacked this summer. He's not getting sacked till the summer if he's not sacked today, surely.
No, he might be sacked after the Tottenham game just for the sheer embarrassment if we get battered by them.
But knowing us, we'll probably win. She likes Mourinho, doesn't he?
No, honestly, Tottenham are literally set up perfectly to counter-attack us. Sit back, defend, drop deep, and then hit us on counters with Kane and Son. It's literally like you couldn't get a more perfect team to play against us in terms of the way they play.
Yeah, but with our history, we like playing when we like winning when we're the underdog. So how the hell did we beat City last season?
How the hell did we beat Man City last season? They were dead last season as well. There's a reason why there was a 30-point gap between them and Liverpool for the table.
True.
They were trash. Our midfield was trash that game anyway. It was another Mason Mount carry job.
This is the end.
Also, it's because Sterling did hit the post instead of
Hold
scoring.
your breath and count to 10.
Oh God!
It's fucking bullshit. Big up all 2,000 of you. 2,000 here on the live watch along. You dickheads, hit the like and subscribe button.
We'll probably lose next week. You might as well subscribe. Oh.
No, we won't lose next week because we'll probably have a new manager in by then.
I know someone's just made
Jody Morris. Yeah, go
on. If we concede 2 more goals, you know that stat about goals conceded away from home will be level with Newcastle if we concede 2 more.
Hold your breath and count to 10. Fam, I think Alexa should play Marvin's Room. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know what else to do, G, because this is a Mazzolini right now. I don't know what else to say. Like, literally, what are we supposed to say now? You know what I'm saying?
Just make this video into a podcast or something. Forget the game.
That's amazing. Yeah.
Imagine. Take your time with it. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do, cuz Jesus fucking Christ. Are you mad?
Trust the process.
Are you mad? Trust the process.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I think I should go get some Stella and
2022
for
last
them, man.
season.
You know what I mean? Oh my days. Hella dead, fam. Hella dead, cuz. These men are playing against us. It's like they signed their death. I don't even know what to say, fam.
I'm going to blame this loss on Corona. That's the only reason why we're losing.
Imagine we had a fresh defender that didn't play against Fulham, and that is amazing in the air, and could probably have dealt with that first goal and the second goal, and we didn't play him for fucking Rudiger because he can hit long balls. I can't be arsed, man. I told you this is why I prefer Christensen to Rudiger, because he don't have the brain farts that this does.
No. Christensen is.
Christensen I'm not saying Christensen should have started this. It should have been Zuma that started this game. But I already told you I prefer Christensen to Zuma. Because you don't have brain farts like this. One mistake this season and that's it. Like at the very least, the Liverpool red card. What else?
You prefer Chris? What do you mean 2 weeks ago, man stayed on the floor?
Oh, fuck.
No, that wasn't his fault.
Sakes, man. Bro, this guy was injured off that and he played the first.
He was that's embarrassment.
Who was out for 3 weeks because of that? Who was out for it? And what was it? Was it the air that caused that? Was it the air that caused that? Because Simon Johnson, the same guy who everyone was going after for yesterday's news, said the exact same thing. He was injured and he played on, and then he just went and got bare stick off people like John Terry, who said he should have got up. Sorry, John Terry, he was injured.
That's John Terry, bro. John Terry knows football. He's been in that position.
And
he knows what he's doing in that
position. You know what? He was proved wrong. So I don't care. I don't want to.
David Luiz won the league half the season with like some dodgy broken ankle after what Aguero done to him.
Nice.
Like remember every get Burnley away,
and he also got a rest and didn't play the next game against West Brom. So he was still out with that.
Yeah, but there's a reason why he got dropped a long time ago.
Who? Christensen. I've already said great squad player, but if you're going to take Zuma out, put Christensen in. Don't put this guy in.
I agree. Chris is better than Rudiger. I agree.
I'm not saying Christensen start every game. I'm saying he's a better player than Rudiger is. And that's
I thought you said Zuma. I thought you said Zuma.
No,
okay,
Zuma
I take that back. Sorted
out that second goal because he would have either won the first header or he would have left that and chased Vardy and would have actually caught him up. They told me Rudiger's the fastest defender in the league. I mean, in our club.
Bro, it's not even listen. Like, see, the thing is, we can send for the centre backs all we like. We can send for all the centre backs all we like. We can discuss who should have started and who shouldn't have started. But at the end of the day, it boils down to the fact that these players, I don't think they understand the badge they are wearing. You get me? The lot of them, fam. This man Chilwell is still playing like he's got the Leicester badge. Man saw the King Power and changed allegiances. What's wrong with you, cuz? Do you know what I'm saying? Look at Havertz. See what my guy is doing right now. It's a piss take, cuz. Look at Tammy Abraham. These men are playing against us, fam. Can you see this? This is shocking stuff. I would do a better job than these men right now because I know what it means. What's this rubbish? Do you know what I mean? None of them give a fuck, fam. And it's irritating. We see this week in, week out. Against Fulham, we struggled. What made you think we're going to switch up in 4 days against Leicester, cuz? That's disrespectful. Jamie Vardy's on the cut, and you've got all these different men scattered around the pitch, and we really thought we're going to do it against Leicester. Look at the midfield for starters. Look at everything. Embarrassing, cuz. Embarrassing. Nah, the comments are getting started.
Look at this,
anything anymore. But Actually, Lewis, in fact, I'll be right back. Hold on 1 second.
Right, man's doing it.
I don't understand.
Look
Like,
at
it's
this,
basic
bruv.
shit as
Nobody
well.
in the middle. Nobody in the middle. And this has been exactly the same problem that we've had. The only good bit of play that we've had is the one that led to that free kick, and that's it.
This is what I'm saying as well. This is my point about the whole. This isn't just a harping on Lampard thing. This is my point about the whole. He wants to play 4-3 and it doesn't work. It works but you have to take one of Havertz or Mount out of it. Otherwise, it don't work because both want to get forward, and it leaves the midfield empty like that. So we either have to stop. We have to not play one of them, but that means playing Jorginho all the bloody time, which I'm not, or Kovacic all the time, and he's wildly off form. Or we change formation.
Do you think he's going to play two strikers now? Well, the problem is that's going to expose the whole midfield.
But I'd say, who'd you take off? Who'd you bring on? Because we can't play two midfielders with Kovacic and Mount. This ain't Fulham. That midfielder overrun us.
Well,
that's naivety from everyone, from Lampard in terms of the team he picks and the way he wants to set up, from the players. Basic stuff, man, like tracking your players, dropping off a few yards, not going too high up the pitch, pressing.
We're failing with the basics.
I've seen Tuchel go fuck off.
Guys, make sure you click notifications to watch another 6-hour phone-in hosted by your boy, carefreelewisg 28.
Yes, and if you want to get a minute-by-minute analysis of what's been going on during the game, don't forget to check out the OneFootball app. All links are down in the description below to the greatest football app on the App Store right now. You can get the closest news, closest transfer news, realist news as well. The new transfer indicators that they've added on their app, which will help you find out what transfer rumors are BS and what transfer rumors are facts. Is Fikayo Tomori going on loan? Fact. Should he be going on loan? No, but that's a story for another day.
Will he be going permanently?
It's Erling Haaland coming to Chelsea. I mean, if he's watching this game, he's probably got Frank Lampard's number on mute now after this performance. But we'll have to wait and see. But if you want to find out the nearest rumours, the quickest rumours, and if Frank Lampard's still in the job by tomorrow, check out the OneFootball app. All links will be down in the description below. Let's check the comment section, see how many of you wastemen are trolling us. Big up all 2,200 of you lot in the comment section here to watch us be depressed arseholes all game. What a shit show, man. Lampard, this is meant to be the big game for him. Simon Johnson saying that Frank Lampard's job is on the line. Scott, halfway into this game. Ha! What do you want to tell me, man?
I'll just say it's just tactical naivety from everyone. Like, bro, I keep hearing this thing, trust the process. There's no process, bro. Like, there's just nothing. I just don't understand. I don't understand how, number one, as a manager, you want to change up your team. You want to change your defence when it's the one bit of our team that's actually looked decent. Like, the two centre-backs you can say have actually looked good. But, like, apart from a couple games here and there, they've been the two people you can actually say have been good, and you want to change it up and go for something new in against the team that are second, man, and against a striker that goes in behind. Then, as a team, you want to try playing a high line and playing with attacking fullbacks, again, against a team that like to play balls over the top and have the people with the ability to do that. And the one bit of good play we have as a team, guess what is from? Quick passing, 1-2s, getting past players. It's the same with the Fulham game. The best moments were when you had like Ziyech and Hudson-Odoi playing quick 1-2s around players.
First goal.
Bro, I can't be fucking bothered with this, man.
I want to take a look at the marking for this because I want to see how the fuck we had everybody in the middle, nobody blocking outside the box, and only one person on the wings. That don't make sense to me.
Do you know what it is?
Pulisic is the only short man here.
Do you know what it is?
I don't know why it's Christian fucking Pulisic.
No, go look at how we set up. If you rewind it a few minutes, we've just set up from the same people who are in the box from the cross coming in. We've not really moved about. And again, look, you see what I said about Hudson-Odoi? He's on the edge of the box, yeah? Watch how much he drops.
Yeah, Hudson-Odoi is on that edge position. Look, he's come a bit forward because Pulisic
and then just drops. And it's like, and then Kovacic is on Ndidi and leaves him for Barnes because he has to go to the position Hudson-Odoi's vacated.
Yo, and he goes right back out. For fuck's sakes.
This is what I'm saying. It's tactical naivety. It's basic stuff. Kovacic is on Ndidi at the minute. He has to go into the space that Hudson-Odoi vacates, which Barnes runs into. There's no...
This stinks, man. This is absolutely stinks. Anthony Barry is going to be whacking his head off a wall at that. Because we would have probably prepared for that for ages. Hey, look who's come to join us as well. Big up Troops in the chat. It might be our manager that gets sacked before yours. He's
going to be making videos about us now. Watch.
What?
He's going to be making like banter videos about us now.
Yeah, I can't wait for Troops' next podcast. We're all getting corned again, but it is what it is. Between that and the Skullfuggery video, oh my gosh, man's been looking like a black Ron Jeremy. Now, I actually need to have a look at this guy. Ron Jeremy. Let's have a look. Oh, wow. My hair ain't that long.
I think you
maybe the tash is the same. I'll give you that, but my hair is not that long. I wish I could have it.
Don't worry, bro. He called me a kebab shop owner 2 weeks ago.
Oh my gosh. I big up Troops. It's all love anyway. You already know. That second goal, though, is fucking infuriating. I know if Kurt Zuma's on the pitch, that isn't happening. Rudiger has to chase Vardy. To be honest, he might have conceded a penalty with that as well, the fucking idiot. His elbow goes right across the back of his head, you know.
He just pushed him in the head, doesn't he?
He whacks him in the back of the head.
I got to laugh because if I don't, I think I'm going to like cry or lose my shit. Christ.
Stinks. Fucking stinks. Well, second half should be coming on soon. Big up yourself, bro. It's all love, man. Hey, stay tuned for the review on my channel afterwards. I'll drop a link to you as well if you want to jump on.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
Big up Alex. I'll see you on for the review as well. There's no process. Hashtag
there isn't.
Yep.
There's nothing. And I keep seeing people going...
Failing with the basics, game out. I'm more accepting of it at this point. It's fine. Whatever happens, happens. Lampard's probably going to be gone. Whatever. If we do it this early, straight at the halfway point of the season, fine. We've got the entire second half of the season to fix things up. If that happens, I will sit here and I'll rate Chelsea for actually having the balls to make the sort of change up this early.
It depends who we get. Because if we just go and get, like, if we go and get Tuchel, it's like, I don't care. It's no different. Like, I want someone who's going to actually make a difference. Right? I don't want Tuchel. I don't want him anywhere near my club. I want someone who's going to make a difference and it's going to change.
And I stand by my comment. I will recreate Sophie's OnlyFans if Havertz scores a hat trick today.
Did you say Havertz or Werner?
Sorry, Werner.
I mean,
I'll take either, to be honest.
Either, because Havertz ain't doing it. You know what? Just for Banter, I'm going to leave Chappie's live stream just to tell him to shut up.
I'm just seeing one of the comments.
Leave Chappie. What's the comment saying?
Yeah, see what he's saying.
It's all just Lampard stuff.
Well, if there's any positives to take out of this game, if it weren't for the first goal and the second goal, it'd be 0-0. And that should be a good performance for the first half. So
for whoever said what's wrong with Tuchel, I'd be here for about half an hour.
Hey, we've got enough time at half time.
Cool. Let me go through things. First of all, he's got a history of falling out with the owner. Number one, he's got a history of falling out with the owner. We already have an owner that is quick to get rid of people for that. Number two, he has a history of falling out with the players at the club. He fell out with 3 key players at Dortmund. He fell out with it's basically like, for example, back in the day, if someone fell out with Terry, Lampard and Cech. Imagine that. He has a history of doing that. Number two, he went through his first transfer window at PSG and at the end of the window complained that they haven't signed enough players. This was the window where they also signed Mbappe. So he's already complaining about transfers at PSG. Secondly, his system, the way he likes to play, is exactly what we're seeing at the minute, just with a little bit more pace. He likes playing the 4-3-3, which we don't have the players for. Again, also with that, the way he likes to play with the midfield is with a deep line playmaker and then a box-to-box player. The only two deep line playmakers, proper deep line playmakers we have at the club are Jorginho and Gilmour. Who do you think's more likely to play? So people I keep hearing say Tuchel this, Tuchel that. The guy doesn't win anything. He won a cup at Dortmund and the league with PSG. But I'm sorry, if you don't win the league with PSG, then you're doing something wrong. Like, he has a history of falling out with people. He complains all the time about transfers, which we've already had with Conte, and look how well that went. And his system is exactly the same as what we're seeing.
Yeah, so we're screaming Antonio Conte 2.0. I mean, I'll take it if it gets us a title. As a short-term option, maybe, but we know what happens when you give short-term options a long-term job as well. Things really go pear-shaped for the most period. Sammy, chat to me, man. You've been gone for a while. What's your thoughts, G?
Brother, I'm pissed, fam. I'm pissed. These players, this badge, I don't think they know what it means. They don't. They don't. They don't. Even Lampard. Why would you set up like that, cuz? Why would you? I saw this midfield from the get-go and I was like, you know what? Let me not say nothing. Callum Hudson-Odoi is starting. Yes, up the Blues. Havertz is starting. Up the Blues. And I was like, you know what? Let's let the cop just fly off. Of course, we're going to get absolutely shagged, fam. These men are touching us up like it's an event in Wimbledon in London. Are you joking? Are you kidding, fam? Nah. This is rude. This is disappointing. This is absolute bollocks, fam. Nah, I can't deal with this shit, fam. On a week-to-week basis. What do I look like? A masochist?
It's shocking. This is the biggest second half in Frank Lampard's career about to come up. And I have no confidence that we're going to be able to do anything. We'll probably see 2 early subs because that's what we usually do when games are dead. We actually make early substitutions. So I could see Timo Werner coming on for the second half. He'll do that as an emergency option. I'm not even sure he takes off. Does he take off Tammy Abraham? I mean, if you're going to do that, good luck getting anything except good link-up play from Timo Werner. What other subs could we make? Who's on the bench, actually?
They called us negative, Lewis. Negative. Yeah. They called us negative, fam. They called us negative. Do you see what I mean?
What?
They called us negative.
Yeah, we called out early as well.
They called us negative, fam. What's wrong with you, man? What are you doing?
CH and Werner. Or Jorginho as well, but I don't see Jorginho starting. Right, here we go. Second half about to start. They've gone straight into another ad break. Lampard's literally sent the team out early. He is pissed. This is like Jose Mourinho, I've lost the dressing room sort of vibes.
Yeah, but how long have we seen this? We say the same thing every week. We talk about, what manager should come. Should we change the formation? Like we say the same crap. That phone, and I don't want to discourage the phone in at all, but every single person who's going to come on tonight is going to say the exact same thing that we've been saying for the past 3 months.
Yeah,
good luck to you, Lewis, because you're going to be answering the same question to every person who joins in.
How many Lampard in people do we still have that are regulars?
I was one of them, but I'm kind of, if there's someone out there who's better.
That'd be very interesting.
Wallahi, if you're Lamparding right now, if you're Lamparding right now, you are dar. Let me tell you that right now, straight up. If you don't think people are telling me to trust the process. I've got Atletico Madrid, I've got Tottenham, I've got Wolves, I've got Bearman lined up. Lined up. Do you think these men are just gonna? You think Abramovich is sat there? Oh, brilliant! I'm liking this. I'm loving it. You think he's doing that right now? You think he's watching
everybody? The second half is about to start, so brace yourselves.
As well, like I was saying with Tottenham earlier, all those 3 teams you just mentioned, they the way they set up is perfect to play against us. It's to soak up pressure and counter attack.
Yeah, and we haven't.
Do you know what's annoying? Do you know what's annoying? The annoying part is he looked smarter last year. What's happened, cuz?
I don't know.
He looked smarter last year. So what's going on?
Yeah, he did good subs and changes. Remember we had a bad start, and then against Wolves, he changed the formation, and then things started to pick up. Where's this? Was it Wolves? Yeah, he changed the 3 at the back against Wolves.
Last season couldn't have been.
Last season?
Yeah. You were 3-0 up at half-time the first game. We were 2-0 up by half-time the second. So
we had a bad start of the season. So against Wolves, we played 3 at the back.
We played 5 at the back against Wolves.
But my point is, he changed the formation because nothing was working. So why is he not doing that now?
It's the same players that are out there.
So why is he not doing that now? I would have gone 3 at the back. As much as I don't like it, it's better than what we're doing now. Long.
They're not spanking us.
What did we think was going to happen against Leicester, fam?
It's true, innit? I thought it'd be a draw. I didn't think 2-0.
Arrogant. I don't know what other English word to use. Disrespectful, arrogant, entitled Chelsea fans. That is what has led this has led us down, fam. That is what
3-1 the other day. I said we'd lose 3-1. And I got called negative.
Jesus. Wallahi, it's not. I won't start buying blood medication at this age because of my club. It's not possible. It's not possible. I don't even have the money, fam. No. I spent 35 quid to watch this game, and they're doing this. Cheers.
I'm just.
You're 100% getting clicked right now. You're definitely getting clicked on Twitter.
Concourse. You would be 2-0 down, and all you'd hear coming out the concourse for the second half is "We've got Super Frankie Lampard." That's puking in my mouth a little bit more.
Maybe it's a blessing you didn't vlog this season.
It's a blessing raining grounds for more reasons than just Lampard in and Lampard out. I can't lie.
That's the thing. Like, I'd just be getting mad at people because, like,
chill.
It was bad.
They're getting mad at fans for questioning Lampard as to why we're in this position, right?
No. It'd be the other way. It'd be like, you know how it was with Sarri, like how people would turn were that against the people who were Sarri in. It'd be like that, but worse.
Because the majority would be fucking.
No, it wouldn't. It'd be half and half, but it would be like a real, like, it'd just be arguments all the time and fights over it.
Yeah, if you're not Lampard, you're not proper fucking Chelsea. That's what these fucking alkies would have you think.
That's all I keep seeing is like people like that on my fucking timeline on Twitter. So fuck off, man.
I dare somebody tell me if you don't back Lampard, you ain't Chelsea.
Wallahi, at me, I'll block you. Are you mad?
Oh, bro, I've seen so many people do it, and I really want to, and I want to comment on it. I can't be bothered with the argument.
1905 lot, they just sound like they look down on everybody.
Exactly,
dickheads. Then they'll sit there and call you embarrassing doing a watch along or some sort of shit. Go fuck yourself.
But yeah, like I'll happily have a conversation with someone who's Lampard in and
someone like Ian. Ian's Lampard in, but you can have a discussion with him. You can go into the reasons why, and you won't think he's a fucking brain dead idiot at the end of it. His reasons make sense. There are reasons to be Lampard in. If you can explain it, cool. Don't sit there and look down on people who have the other opinion, though. Barnes, Silva, thank God.
Yeah, no, that's saying Greg Lewis. But if you're sorry and you're no comment.
You know, I want to have a conversation with Ian about it, like have a discussion with him about it.
I'm gonna have a live ready.
Craig goes Lampard in.
Yeah, but I don't know why. So this is what I really want to say. Like, I want to talk.
I'm Lampard in, but if there's someone there,
where will things change? Where will things change? I get there's no one here right now, but we need an interim option. An interim option doesn't need to be anything long term. That can just be a short term option. And that's fine.
I was thinking it's not going to get any worse if we get someone else in it as a caretaker.
I'll be real. If you ask me right now who I could get as an interim manager, I don't know. But from what I've heard right now, the club.
Would you prefer Grant? Would you prefer having Grant?
Go and sort that out for me. Right now, I'm just looking at it. I'm saying right now, Lampard may not be it. Tammy Abraham's up there though, and that's a great challenge. Great,
bro. Their left backs nearly scored. Reece. What's happened to Reece, man? Like, defensively, he's just lost it. So, like, he's all over the place.
Let me take a look at that second goal as well, because people are trying to tell me Reece James was to blame for that.
Oh, no, he was. Like, he's way too high up the pitch. Like,
that's true, but I think he fought Rudiger.
No. That's way more Rudiger's fault.
Yeah, he was trying to cover for that. That would have happened if Rudiger stayed on his man.
Yeah, they're all saying he's left Maddison a bit too far away. You ain't going to talk about Rudiger jumping 20 yards forward to get the same ball that Havertz is going to.
I think Reece tried to help.
That's where you cover him in. No, it's not Reece James's fault.
Yeah, I think that's Rudiger's fault.
I know. I think it's both. That's what I'm saying. Like,
man. You feel like James should have done better at it. Yeah.
But this is what I was saying. Like, even after that challenge, when they get the second ball, we can still like reset. We can like do well. All we have to do is drop a few, but no one drops. Thiago Silva loses Vardy completely. Rudiger tries to recover and ends up punching Vardy in the face. And I think James is just a bit too high up because he hasn't reacted. It's not just Reece's fault, but I think it's like...
No, Reece can take part of it, but I'm still here saying that's mostly Antonio Rudiger. That's like 80-20. Yes, he was a bit high up too. So was Rudiger. Rudiger had less reason to be higher up than Reece James was. But yeah, he was up there to go and get the somebody else was doing.
You know, I think it's like the whole defense bar Chilwell has some part to play in that because they're too high up the pitch and they don't react to. Oh my god, what the fuck is that, man? We're gonna have someone sent off.
Yeah, they're going to lose their head.
I've seen Havertz got booked for a stupid, needless shirt pull, and I've just seen Kovacic try and break Maddison's ankle.
This is what football is, by the way. This is football. What Leicester are doing, what Leicester is doing, what Leicester is doing in football, because let me just say that right now. That is the definition of football.
Stop giving stupid fouls away, please.
The head's gone. Head's gone. They've probably been told, go out there, be first to everything, and they've gone last to everything. Ball over the top. Catch that. All right, cool. Let's go. Let's go. I actually have no fucking confidence with this game. Go on.
Usually I take down notes, but there's no notes to take. I've seen it all.
There's like two words you could type. We're shit, and that's it.
I've seen it all. I have seen it all. I have seen it all, fam. Everything. I don't need to write no block clock notes to see what's happened. Super frank, yeah.
Yeah, but this is the thing. Nothing's happened. We've just done nothing. We conceded an early goal against a team that likes to drop deep and counter-attack. It's like suicide. And it was to a fucking corner, and they haven't scored from over 90 corners this season. James? Another corner. Well, I don't even care about this one.
Do you know what's mad, though? I was thinking about this the other night. For like all the people that are sorry in, right? Say we don't get worse. Say we kind of stay at the same level we're at, maybe get a little bit better.
I get sorry ball back in. I fuck it.
Let me just put Lewis on mute, guys. One sec.
But yeah, say we like improve a little bit, but it's kind of sort of the similar levels we're at now for the next couple of years. Might improve a little bit. We've got to hope that none of the teams above us, no Leicester, Tottenham, United, you know, Everton, Villa, none of these, Southampton, none of these teams get better or like stay at the same level they're at. So even if we stay at the same level we're at or improve a little bit, the gap's just going to become, in 2-3 years, we could be where Liverpool were like a few years ago, where it was just like they had no hope of doing anything.
Depends on the manager. Like, we have the system. And
but that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying, no, if Lampard stays, that's what I'm saying.
Oh my, how? Fuck right. Okay, it's offside. You really let fucking dance around you lot like that? Are you taking the fucking piss out of my life? I'm about to lose my fucking head. Bro, are you serious? Are you fucking serious?
It's another ball through the fucking...
No, look at the short passes, and we have 6 defenders in there, and there's 4 of them, and they're fucking dancing around us.
Can I just say, if Justin hits that instead of whoever also controls it, that's 3-0.
Oh, lucky they're offside. Can't make.
If Justin hits that, then oh my god! Man.
Swear down, if this isn't the final nail in the coffin, Arsenal overtaking us in a week's time with this form will be.
You know, we're ninth, I think.
Arteta being above Lampard after the start of the season that he's had is a sackable offence. If this football isn't.
Even Fulham, it wasn't a proper win, was it?
No one thought it was a proper win unless you're an Alki or you just got your Lampard.
No, you want to talk about people that were pissing you off in terms of sorry in people. The amount of people I saw going, why are you so negative? Be positive, it's 3 points. Bro, fuck off, man. If you're being positive about a 1-0 win against the 10
like 11 men Fulham and we were the 10 men. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? What am I meant to take out there? Yes, we beat Fulham. Come on, guys.
A 10 men Fulham as well.
Right, we're lucky we weren't 1-0 down if Caballero was a semi-decent finisher. Silva, Havertz. Somebody, please. Chappie's laughing at us. I would not blame him. Big up Lee Chappie. Is he here in the comments section?
I don't know.
No, I'm watching his stream on my other screen. He's like allowing.
There he is. There he is. Big up the boy. I need Chappie. If you want to jump,
big up. He's being humble.
You know, I'll send you a link. It's Tielemans.
He's being
my
humble.
God, Mendy.
I think DT's here.
We're actually getting battered.
Oh, it is DT as well. Brilliant.
Of course, DT. I don't know if that's the real one or not.
Yeah, we have the whole of fan media in here now, just taking the piss. Big up.
You know what? I don't blame them. If me and Sophie all of us have made videos on them, they're all coming to laugh at us.
We do the exact same thing, so I can respect it. But
yeah, we deserve it.
You know, this football stinks. This fucking stinks.
All we need is someone from the United stand to jump in, and we've got everyone.
Yeah.
Damn, this one's for you still. Big up DT anyway. It's all only football bants anyway. It's all love.
Oh, if Tielemans just
is that actually DT?
Yeah, that's DT.
Come on, cuz. Let's laugh together. You get me?
Yeah, come on. Hey, DT, come on.
Right now,
yeah, laugh together, bro.
Well, that's all you
I made a video on you, so I'll give you full permission to roast me because I deserve this. Chelsea have been dead ever since we started them videos.
Go for it, man. I don't care. I still regret absolutely nothing, but go for it.
Do you know how peak this is?
I mean, look at the way we're fucking playing, man. Anytime I turn my head, I look back up and they're on a counter-attack.
Who is Southampton playing next?
Arsenal, I think.
It's not DT's real account, is it?
Is it?
Is it not?
Lewis, so Lee Chappie wants it. Do you want me to do it or you fine?
I think he's talking about my review because he's doing the video
cool.
now, isn't he?
I was thinking that.
Who? Hang on.
No comment.
I can't wait for
comment.
fans TV reaction video out in 2 days.
Oh god. Just don't stamp your feet and then he can't do anything on us. It'll be fine.
This is why I'm sitting on my bed, man. If there's one thing I'm comfy in my room. I ain't gotta do much. I'm not in Leicester freezing my bollocks off watching us pass sideways all game. This is calm.
Bro, we're guaranteed
the link to the watch along. He's doing his own watch along, so he ain't gonna do that.
We're guaranteed to drop to 9th, regardless, because Southampton are playing Arsenal and they're both below us.
Ain't we not already like 9th?
No, we're 8th. If Southampton get a point, they go above us. If Arsenal win, they go above us. So we're guaranteed to drop to 9th.
Well, slight positives. We're not in the bottom half of the table.
Oh, it's close though, mate. Villa have got 4 games in hand on us, and Leeds, if they win their game in hand, will only be like 2 points.
Is this a real deal or what?
Bro,
I don't think it was. I don't think it is, no.
It can't be.
I don't know. We'd have a little tip.
Oh, no,
and he's too humble. I'm sure real DT would be absolutely on our case.
Yeah, the real DT would be on it. But I don't know. I'll find
and he's
out.
swearing. There's no swear words in there. No way. That could be DT.
Oh, man. This.
Nah, it's not even. I can't even check it through YouTube. It is what it is.
All right, let me check now.
Everyone message Skullfuggery and get him to finish Lewis's career, please. Oh no, I'm so scared. Like I don't care. He can do it. It's cool. You man acting like I'm shook of Skullfuggery. He's hilarious. Calm.
Can you see?
I don't mind him doing it.
Yeah, he asked for permission.
I said I'm coming like Savio from FIFA. I can't be asked. I check his mid-icon card because that's actually hilarious. One set. I might get that on the screen. One set.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's not the real DT. Oh, look who it is.
Who's that? Oh, shit. It was him.
Yes.
Yes, bro.
It's James Vardy.
I'm live on my
TV special.
Live on yours. You can do this from StreamYard if you didn't know, boys. You can be live on your own and live on someone else's at the same time.
Lee, do you want me to send me the link to yours as well, then?
Yeah, hang on.
He doesn't want you on.
I don't know if you... let's have a look if I can do that. 1 second.
What's Rudy doing? He's trying to karate kick someone.
Hey, Lee, chat to me, man. What's your thoughts on today, Ben?
Leicester, you guys have had a lot of possession according to stats, but Leicester just seem to just be organised and defensively. They're a rock. They're an absolute rock. Especially Ndidi. Ndidi's been unreal. Absolutely unreal again.
I thought you can't score corners.
Is he? Do you think he's better than Kante, lads?
Who indeed?
Being what? It depends.
At this point,
yeah,
it is what it is. Like a few years ago, I would have said something different, but right now, nah. Like it's clear right now.
I think in terms of form, indeed, he's definitely better. I think in terms of overall ability, it's Kante, but as a DM, indeed, he's clear.
I've sent the link to you guys in the chat anyway on the Blue Fans Twitter, so I don't know if you can try it or not. If you want to join in mine as well, but I've managed to do it.
I've got the logins to that one still.
I've managed to do it, but I don't know.
I'll send it to you, Lewis.
Alright, safe, bro. Yeah, I'll jump on. That's cool.
But bruh,
this is bad, man. This is terrible.
Yeah, it's
just going to be a long ass half an hour. Like you lot should have really made it 3 or 4-0 by now.
Yeah. Well, maybe 3. For fun.
You had the Vardy lob, which, to be honest, is only
good save. It's a good save by Mendy. That's a good save.
I mean, you look at, as I said, the chance you scored that you're offside. If Justin holds his run a little bit and gets on the end of that, that's 3-0. If like Tielemans shoots a bit earlier, then that's 4-0.
Yeah. Do you think if we get a couple more? Do you think if we get a couple more that Frank will be in the bin?
I think he's in the bin anyway. But like, if we get,
someone just sent this to me. I'll show you this one.
Oh my god.
Someone said that to me a minute ago. It was fucking. I thought it was quite funny, but I mean, Leicester have put Jose Mourinho to the bin in 2016. So I don't want to say lightning strikes twice, but
I can't lie. That's a crazy echo coming out of that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I know. I think it's me because since I've jumped onto the second stream.
Yeah, there you are.
Yeah, is that? Do you hear the echo now on your side?
Yeah.
You got to mute one thing.
No, here's the thing. I don't really know how to mute on StreamYard because it doesn't mute you guys talking.
No, don't.
Don't
worry. Just do this for a few bits and then we'll drop back out. But it's been a good game overall for us. But I don't know what you guys can do to change it.
Ziyech is coming on.
For who though? Like, I'm not.
I don't really know. I don't really know what we could do. Like people say, bring Werner on. What's Werner gonna do? Because
we're not you see Werner's just
gonna drop deep and get played. Leicester are dropping deep themselves. So why are we going to have Werner make space in behind? That's where he's at his best. We said he's a system player. So when he's playing against a deep block, he's only going to drop deep to get more involved in the play. That's not going to help anything. Yeah. So I don't know. Our only other options are Gilmour and Ziyech. Gilmour might be a decent option in the midfield, but it's not going to help us with anything in the attacking third. Ziyech might have some unpredictable passes in him, but same way, I don't think it's going to be enough because right now the rest of our attack just looks a bit lethargic. So I don't know what we do.
The only reason I'm saying yes to Werner is because there's times when I'm seeing like Havertz and Mount try and play 1-2s with Abraham, and he's just got like it's just not working. He's either running past the ball, like they'll try and play it and he'll run past it and it'll go behind him, or his pass off to them is terrible. So that's why I'm saying I'm happy he's coming on.
Yeah, Ziyech I wouldn't mind coming on. I think it would be for Christian Pulisic.
Oh man, come on.
Leicester, just so organised, man. It's unreal. I can't believe we're top of the league right now. Honestly, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. But we still won't be acknowledged for a title race contender at all.
Yeah, I mean that's a crime on you guys' side. Like, we were speaking about this before the game. You haven't been taken seriously for about 2.5 seasons at this point. Only time I understood was 15-16 when you went and won the whole thing because of how surprised it was. But since then, it's been like, nah, come on. We know what Leicester City are capable of. We can give them a bit more flowers than we really are right now. From about halfway through 18-19, I'd say, that's when other guys should be taking you a lot more seriously since then.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Maybe it's just because of literally worldwide audience for these big 6 teams, and we haven't got that worldwide audience. So clicks are a thing for these companies, aren't they? So that's what it's got to be about. There's no way we should be disrespected like this. We are top of the fucking league. Let's hope that they can finally acknowledge this shit.
I'd rather you win the league than anyone else.
Imagine if we win the league, though, lads. Imagine if we actually win it. Imagine.
Hey, over Manchester United, please. Yeah. Like, you got the support of everyone from Chelsea already. You already know from 2016.
Already won you
yeah. Well, we share the love, don't we? Ranieri, the Blues. We share that love.
Kante, Chilwell, maybe not Drinkwater.
Thanks for the 30-odd mil though for Drinkwater. That's we'll take that.
You know what is it? 50 for only 32 mil for Kante, so it goes both ways.
Can I just say, we talk about how Marina gets a good deal. No, if we want to talk about good deals, Leicester are the club of getting the best deals for their players.
Mm-hmm.
Like how you manage 50 mil for Chilwell, 30 for Drinkwater, 80 for Maguire is mad.
It's fair play, isn't it? Fair play. Right, I'm going to jump out, boys, anyway, and maybe I'll jump in.
Are you going to jump on the live review after the game?
Yeah, I'll try and get in there for 5-10 minutes if that's all right.
Yeah, that's cool. Like, do the stuff you got to do and just jump on whenever you feel like it. But thanks for hopping on, everyone. Everyone, if you guys haven't done so already on Blues Fans TV, head out, check out Lee Chappie's live stream, and like and subscribe to his channel as well. Get him to 7K subs ASAP. But thanks for coming on anyway. Take care, bro.
I'll see you in a bit.
Bless, bro. Bless, bro.
Hudson-Odoi coming off.
Is Hudson-Odoi off as well? Have they changed both wings?
Nope, they've.
I'm not gonna lie. Lampard's made a point on Odoi. Lampard's probably gonna be like,
they've taken Havertz. Havertz was the one connecting.
Fam, I've just seen Lewis. Do you remember that video I done with Matisse in London? The one where we were on our knees.
The roundabout one.
Oh, well, did you do one of the roundabout shots?
No, not the roundabout. It was like a Twitter video. We did it in August, fam. United fans have got their hands on that, fam. That thing has 100 quotes in 5 minutes. This football club is really different, fam. 100 quotes in 5 minutes. That thing is going to do 10K likes as well. I'm done, fam. I have nothing to say, genuinely. This football club will not be the death.
Honestly,
I can't.
The only guy in our midfield that was connecting it together, and we've just taken him off.
Wait. Is that it's left wing Werner? I can't be asked. I can't be fucking asked, man.
Super.
That's what I said. What was the point? That's what I said. What was the fucking point?
Right. Oh, good.
Fucking hell, man. Absolutely useless. Madison, good.
I'm going on Twitter. I'm not watching the game anymore.
I'm being dragged through the mud on Twitter right now. That's what Lampard has done to me, fam.
This is fucking shit. I don't even think this is the real troops. Yeah, that's not the real one.
Yeah,
you had a different Avi like 15 minutes ago. That can't be it.
I reckon that's the DT, the same guy, isn't it?
No. I saw the DT account here as well. I think someone else just thought, oh, that's a good idea. Let me do it too. Yeah, I'm starting to think that DT's a fake one as well. He wouldn't have dropped as many comments in this time.
He didn't swear enough to be DT. Sophie's got absolutely fuming in my DMs. Everything is awful. Defender's awful.
Tell Sophie hop on the watch along, man. Send her the link.
She's probably half naked doing her OnlyFans.
That'll pop up the view. Yeah, I was going to say, it could get the views really high.
Go on, Tammy. Fucking bullshit, man.
No, I'm going to send her the link.
Yeah, drop her the link. See what she wants to say. If anything, I think people would actually stay here for a Sophie live review straight after the game.
What? I'll just see the Tammy bit. Nowadays,
the only change. I thought if we play Werner, at least play him on the fucking right. But why have we put him on the left again?
We haven't. That's the thing. He's playing as a 10.
I think he's gone two striker. No, he's gone two striker.
We're meant to be playing two strikers, but he's doing what you said.
Wait, what was the two substitutions? So it was
Ziyech for Hudson-Odoi, so he's just gone right wing, and then we took Havertz off for Werner, so we gone with two strikers. But Werner's dropping so deep that we're basically
playing like a 4-2-2-2. Okay, maybe we might get a goal back. Maybe. Let a man hope.
I'm gonna try and get Sophie. I'll be back.
What was that?
I'm gonna try and get Sophie. 1 sec.
All right, cool. Oh, hold on. There we go.
Oh, this is bad, man.
Bro, I don't care about being memed and bantered. Like, I don't give a shit.
I'm being dragged through Twitter right now, fam. My career on Twitter is done, fam. I'm serious. I made a transfer video.
Media, man. This is literally it. This is just what fan media is all about. You lose, you get bantered. You win, you get to run back.
Let's have a look at Twitter.
I am getting dragged, fam. I don't even know how to explain how badly I'm getting dragged right now. Fam.
Sophie's coming, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
fair
Just drying her hair. Just drying her hair.
Okay, so she'll be on about the 90th minute. Tell her to keep on for a live review because people will stay on here from here anyway. You know what Sophie Tax is like.
Yeah, but Lawrence will be having a meltdown.
Oh, yeah, I hear that. Oh, yeah, shit. Yeah. To be fair, I think Lawrence was doing his first watch-along today. He said he was thinking about it.
Yeah, he said.
Hell of a dead start to it, I can't lie.
Some of the tweets I see, man. Jesus Christ. Have you seen what Carefree Youth tweeted?
What?
He's put no idea how Rudiger has gone from 5th choice and told he can leave in the summer to starting back-to-back league games.
No clue. No fucking clue. Sideways. Oh, forwards. Backwards.
There's nothing.
Sideways. Forwards. Forwards. Sideways. Sideways. Backwards. Look at this, man. Back to the keeper. Yep, there we go. Now we'll have a forwards pass. And another forward pass. There we go. Let's go.
I genuinely don't understand.
There's space, right hand side. Come on.
I don't get. I know we weren't creating much going forwards, but the one area they were getting at us was in midfield. So we took a midfielder off and gave him even more space.
Oh, this is fucking shit.
I've seen a forward pass.
Couple
Go
of
on, play it. Go on. Bit of pace.
Yep, there you go. The inevitable disappointment. I was just waiting for that. You know what? I'm gonna set up my live review now. Fuck it.
How on earth, man? How have we managed to take one of the best passers of a football in the world and make him look absolutely average?
How have you done what? What were you saying?
We've taken Ziyech, who is, for me, one of the best passers of the ball in the world. Certainly, like, in the league, at the very least, and, like, made him completely average. Like, where he can't make 5-yard passes.
All he's meant to do is spam crosses from the inverted right-hand side, and that's it. That ain't really meant to do anything else. Dan's left. Oh, shit, Sammy's still here. Yes, bro, what are you saying?
You know, if I wanted to go on the stream, I can click the button, add to stream, just to let you know.
Oh, shit, yeah. Yeah, for a split
Guy loves to get slips on me every single time.
My bad, man. My bad. Let me see this.
I'm trying to get Sophie on.
Yeah. Good luck. Long pass. There we go.
Best, yeah.
Sammy, surrounded by 3 people, loses the ball. Not surprised.
I would have gone like 3 at the back, like just send everyone up.
Gonna win the league. Now you're gonna believe us. Now you're gonna believe us.
Chelsea.
We're gonna win the league.
Why are we long balling it, man? Like,
it's because there's no other options for us to do anything, so we're just gonna.
It's 3v1.
We're in Inshallah FC. We know that. God willing, we might.
Atletico Madrid.
Oh no, bro. Oh, no. Bro, oh, mate, if Pereira scores, I swear. If Perez scores, I swear.
If anybody scores, I swear.
No, because if Vardy scores, fair enough, because it's Vardy. But like, if we're letting like Iosi Perez score, then.
Oh. Well, I'm going to give you some good news, guys. I'll be substituted for Sophie. So let me send her the link.
Hey, you guys will stay in with her.
Yeah. Oh, no, he's gone.
Oh no, any excuse, cool.
Who did Pereira come on for?
I didn't see that, to be honest. I'm just sorting out my tags.
I was scrolling through Twitter. Damn's gone.
It's nothing too deep. Fuck it.
Oh, man.
North versus Charles. Cool. There. Alright. Oh yeah, I was about to put Sammy back on the stream again. Hey, you might as well jump on anyway, but that's up to you, innit? I'm about to say we're going down swinging at the very least. I'm not even sure if we're doing that.
No, we're really not.
Sammy's probably gone for a little shit. Wouldn't blame him.
On a real, we had a shot on target this game. I remember there was a Tammy header.
I don't know. I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm thinking about it. Hudson-Odoi hit the side netting once. Mason Mount shot wide.
Oh no, we have. Apparently, we've had 4 shots on target.
Have we? Do block shots count?
I don't know. I've just gone on BBC Sport and they said we've had 4.
I'm not sure about outright chances. I know our XG is nearly as bad as Leicester's was in the first half, but they just put 2 of their chances away. Perez, good block, James.
Did I just see that right? Oh, I can't rewind it.
Pooley. Yeah, this is poor. Yeah, Scott, you're jumping on the live review after, aren't you?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm going to start sending links out already. Can't ask for this. Yeah, guys, if you do want to join it, check the link in the comment section below. Hey, look who's making their debut. Big up, Sophie, live in the cut. What are you saying?
Guys, I'm actually mortified. I've got no makeup on, no nails. I've got wet hair because I went in the shower at half time and then I didn't want to miss the game. So I look awful.
Yeah, you're probably as unprepared as Chelsea are today, but hey, it is what it is.
How bad is this?
Yeah, chat to me. Talk to me about the game. What's your thoughts?
Really? I'm glad that wasn't. Hold on. Sorry.
The lighting out. There you go.
I just think we've been awful. Every time we run to the box, we just run into a series of defenders. There's literally no creativity whatsoever, is there?
Yeah, the early goals literally just killed our entire momentum because it's a team that likes to sit deep and attack. And what do? We give them the early goals so they can just sit deep, and our midfield's not been able to do anything. We spent the last 5 minutes trying to debate what our best shot on target was. Can't even figure it out.
Again, I don't know if my stream's a little bit behind, but
What minute are you on?
What
minute are you on?
I am on 78.
Yeah, a little bit behind.
A little bit behind, but not. Wait, how far behind? What second?
78, 6, 17, 18. 19.
Oh shit! Okay, cool. Yeah, I think we're a minute and a half behind me.
Yeah,
it is what it is.
How do you think? Hi, Scott. By the way, sorry, wasn't me.
Hello.
How do you think Havertz has done today? Because Connor thinks he's done really well.
For me, he's been our best midfielder. Like, he's the only one. He was the only one trying to link the play.
Yeah, that's what Connor said. But I just feel like, for me, I don't know. I feel like we play better as a team without him. But I mean, I'm obviously wrong. I'm talking shit. So.
Well, no, I can see the point. The thing for me is though, like, realistically, if you're taking a midfielder off, unless we were going to put a defensive midfielder on, it was obviously going to be him. Mount was never going to come off. It wouldn't work with him and Mount in the midfield together. That would just be stupid. So he was always going to be the one taken off.
Yeah.
That's nearly 3-0 there.
I saw that.
Done as well. Yeah, I can see why you say that with Havertz, but I feel it's the whole team failing. Like, the whole team's really struggled, and that's been because we conceded the early goal, but we're failing the basics. Look at the
it's not even that. See, right now, it's not even about football basics. It's about the energy and passion and want. That is what we are missing right now. You know what I mean?
I'm bothered about playing, to be honest. They look a bit like they're
Exactly. Like they don't care. Do you know what I mean? They don't care. They literally. It's not even about tactics right now. It's not none of that. They literally do not give a damn. That's the problem.
I personally don't think Frank put out the right team. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
I would have started Giroud in this game because he's sort of the only one that's sort of half given us goals. I'm not saying I never want to include Tammy. It's just that for this game, I would have put Giroud in. I think he
put Kovacic as a DM.
But who's been playing?
I saw this.
I want to ask you this question. Like, go on. Say what you got to say.
I saw this lineup. I saw Mason Mount, Havertz, and Kovacic. Okay, last match, Fulham, Mason Mount was like, I play better from deep. We're going to get a 4-2-3-1. We come in with a 4-3-3, and you're expecting Kovacic to man a midfield against Tielemans, Maddison, and Ndidi. Are you joking? That is cloudry. I'm sorry. Do you know what I mean?
We can all be happy about this, about the midfield and everything, the setup. But I said the same thing in the preview before this game. I said as soon as I saw that lineup, that's cool. We've made changes and everything like that. But I know we're going to be absolutely exposed on the counter-attack. And all that's happened all game is that we've been exposed on the counter-attack. What's his name? Mateo Kovacic is a ball progressor by nature. He's not a natural DM. Same thing like N'Golo Kante. Both aren't natural DMs. You cannot play them there and expect them to be perfect and not to just roam forward the entire time. Even with that in mind, the game management stunk as well.
Tell me if I'm wrong, but I swear, or someone in the comments, I swear when he was at Inter, Kovacic was a cam. The only time he only moved further down, like towards his defending end when he was at Real Madrid. He started as a cam, I think, and we're trying to play this guy as a DM.
In the comment section, because I wouldn't know for sure right now. Sophie, I want to ask you this question though, because it has been a long time we've spoken, by the way. I want to see your thoughts on Frank Lampard since then. Simple question. You don't have to be. It doesn't have to be a full yes or a full no. But Frank Lampard, in or out? What is your thoughts?
Oh, you know what? I feel a bit too harsh to say out. All I'll say is Chelsea are obviously very impatient. So for the likes of Arsenal, say Arteta finishes 7th or 8th this season, he's still going to be there next season, 100%. If Frank is to finish 7th or 8th, I 100% think they will go elsewhere. For me, I think we made, because of the money we spent, we've those signings in particular, it's those signings that aren't doing very well. So for me, I would rather Frank, instead of trying to play them all at once, he slowly integrated them into the team that we had last season with a lot of the youngsters, because players like Mason, Callum, Billy Gilmore, even they actually had some very good games last season. I don't think you need to, because we've got all new signings.
Cool.
Straight away to just throw them all in. If he had incorporated them slower, then maybe we've been playing a little bit better. But I don't know. We're not playing very well. The Fulham game, it was great. It wasn't good football. Great result. It was awful football. So I don't like the way we're playing. So whether that's down to Frank or just the fact that I don't know. I don't want to say out because I feel a bit I feel mean. Do you know what I mean?
It's like I don't even where do we go from here? That's my thing. Because the players don't care.
We're not playing well at all.
This badge has been so disrespected by these players for so long. They don't care. They really don't care. The only person that cares on that pitch is Mason Mount. The rest of them do not care. They damn right don't care. If they cared, tactics wouldn't matter. Do you know what I mean? If they actually cared and found it within themselves. I'm not even going to entertain that. He can go sit down because by the end of the day, these man, if they really cared from the bottom, they would have found something within them to get something done. Because now,
come back. Come on.
We got one.
Werner as well.
Oh, fuck's sake. Why am I so...
Oh, fuck off, man.
What is it?
I'm behind as well.
Offside.
Why am I so behind on my stream? I'm so mad.
You miss nothing. Honestly, you miss nothing. Werner got a good touch on that. I think they're calling an offside on it, though.
It was a good ball in, to be fair.
It was nice. I mean, just nearly gave me a bit of optimism. Wait, is he offside? No, he's not offside. No, he's not offside.
He might.
No, he's not offside.
No, I think he might be, because I think the Leicester player's arm is what keeps him on.
Yeah. Now, call that. Right, so we might actually have a bit of hope in this game. It is the hope that kills you, but hey, there's a chance.
He might. Oh.
You see it. They've got to call that. They've got to call that. It's a case of millimeters, but his hand is clearly keeping him onside.
No, I think
it's gone to VAR, where it's still in the process, but they should
think that's off. It's off.
No way!
Oh,
no way! What, he was onside? Literally, we saw his hand. I swear down, this is bullshit. This is one of them ones where if it's United or it's fucking Liverpool or any other team in red, they would have called this. I need to rewatch that. How's that an offside? You saw that as well. Am I missing anything?
No, I think it was just because they went.
Happen. Oh, what? Oh, woman. All that needs to happen is I think Werner needs to get a goal in this game and he'll start to progress. I think he needs that one Premier League goal to get himself going again. He hasn't scored. Well, if he doesn't score in this one, he won't have scored in the last 11 Premier League games. I think that's.
Yeah, but this is the jarring thing. That was a goal. As far as I'm concerned, that was a goal because he was onside.
Does it count for the hand?
It should do. It's done before. That's the thing.
It's the edge of the sleeve they do it from.
What?
Yeah, well, okay. Well, if that's the case, then yeah, it should
really?
Yeah, no, because anything below the sleeve, they count as handball. And
what are all these bullshit minimal terms and conditions that we have to deal for every single fucking one of these? And for what? First, you got the teeny one where it's technically a penalty, even though he barely touched him. But
that was outside the box.
Now we're going to take this offside off on a technicality. There's so many bullshit mini rules in this game, man. It's a fucking game of football. Just call the offside or not.
I don't know whether like Frank is telling them to play a certain way and they're just not implementing that in the games, or if they just aren't gelling well together. I don't know what to say. We don't pass the ball into space at all. We have no. Like, our football's not creative. Like, we're so easy to defend against. That's how I feel.
For me, it happens way too often to be a player thing. Like, if this was happening 1 or 2 games and, like, we were changing at half time, I'd be like, yeah, fair enough. It might just be the players, like, playing poorly or, like, not playing quick enough. But this happens all the time at the minute. This is happening.
We're not playing very good football. Like, I've seen us play really good football before, and teams can be scared of us. This is not a hard game for Leicester, to be honest, and it should be. But Leicester are a good team. I didn't think this game was going to be easy. Like, if we'd come away with a draw, to be honest, I would have been like a bit relieved with that, if I'm being honest, you know?
No, someone in the comment section, educate me if you want to. How was that offside?
Yeah.
How was that offside?
Oh, oopsie daisies. I've gone off.
Okay. What I don't understand, like going back to what Dan said about like the passion and whatnot, you look at these players, like you look at Reece James, you look at like Chilwell, Mount, as we were talking about, like Kante, all these players that have played for us for a few years or are academy players, like of all the players you'd think that wouldn't down tools or wouldn't like give up. I just don't understand. I don't understand why everyone seems to have just given up.
I mean, out of all the signings, I think Ben's been the most.
Oh, Ben's been definitely. I'd say Thiago's probably been our best signing, then Chilwell.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah. But the reason Ben's found it a lot easier is because number one, he's a good left back, and secondly, he's got loads of Premier League experience. Werner, Havertz, Ziyech, although Ziyech has been injured quite a lot, so it's not really.
Is that Connor? Yes, Connor. What are you saying, man?
Hello, mate. How you doing?
Oh, hi.
Yeah, it's been a while, man. How you been?
Yeah, it's been.
You've actually raised my mood, man. Great to hear.
It has been a while, but I feel like I've just wasted 90 minutes of my life, mate.
The best player, so I'm sorry about that. I probably got a bit annoyed and just wasn't looking at him.
Calm. Opinions are opinions, isn't it? Like,
yeah.
I'm not saying he doesn't have the odd good game. I'm just saying I feel like the formation could have been better without him in it. I don't know. Did he start against Fulham? I don't think he did. Did he?
Nope.
No, he didn't. But that was more the reason why I didn't think he would start this game, because I thought Fulham would be the easier game for him.
Considering he didn't even start against Fulham, I just thought that was a little bit of a. I think the whole formation that he put out today was strange, to be honest.
There we.
Like, we need goals, and Giroud still hasn't come on. Is he on the bench, Giroud? I don't even know.
Yeah, Giroud's on the bench.
No, Giroud's not even on the bench.
Is he not?
No, he's not on the bench.
Oh, because the ankle injury. Yeah.
Okay.
Was there an ankle injury?
Yeah.
We're not making another sub then.
No, but there's been quite a few
Lucky
where Frank could have brought Giroud on and didn't in games where we need goals, like the Arsenal game.
I just can't figure out what's happening with this midfield right now. They just don't have a Scooby Doo on what they're doing. There's no organization there. Nobody's talking with each other.
I think they do in terms of like they know what they want to do, but I think they're just like, especially like Havertz and whatnot, are just worried that if they try and do something that is out like of their own accord, they'll get subbed or they'll get ridiculed for it.
Yeah.
What's the alternative? This.
It seems like everyone's so timid. Everyone's so scared. We're playing so safe. People are making forward runs and they're shouting for it. They're screaming for it, and nobody's playing the ball forward. I don't understand. What's happening?
When did we last score an amazing goal?
Yeah, like the best bit of play we've had in the whole game was the what we got the free kick. What could have been a penalty if it was a bit further forward, which was quick play.
Free kick though.
It was 1-2s and quick passing. Yep. That's our best bit of play.
Yeah, 100%.
Go on. Oh, he has to come back on that left foot, man.
Nothing. One more minute left, and then we can end this shit show, and I can go do my review. Come on.
This is terrible.
At the very least, we haven't conceded 3. Oh, I say that.
A message come up.
There's always time to concede the third, mate.
Emoji or something to me.
Wait, say that again, Steph.
I had some little. Had a note coming up from DT doing some like little moves. Honestly, he has not taken that video well. He's gone. He's just constantly on my case. But I don't regret it. Like up until that point, everything I said was completely true. I'm not taking it back.
Werner, please. Oh, fucking hell, Evans, man. Can't even have that.
What is that? What is that clear? Oh, there we go.
Here we go. 93 minutes. Blow it. There we go. Finally, right? We've lost another game against the top 6 side. It's 2-0 Leicester City. This might be the last game for Frank Lampard. If the rumours were to be true, expect a very big announcement tomorrow. If he does leave, then at the very least, I'll say he's an amazing transitional manager. But right now, I don't
think there's anybody that could have done a better job in that time than Frank, for sure.
Oh no, he was the best choice at the time with the transfer ban and everything.
Players like Mason and that to show that they actually can perform very well in a top flight team. Do you know what I mean? But this has just not been. I think I'm a minute behind you guys just because I'm in a hotel at the moment.
Spoilers. Nothing happened.
Overall, just before I go, out of 10.
What the performance?
Yeah.
2.
Oh.
1.
0, just like all the goals we scored today.
No, come on.
Nothing.
Constructive.
I'd say 2 because there were a couple of good bits of play, but
we only lost 2-0. If we didn't concede in the first half, it would be 0-0, and that would be a point, and that'd be a great performance for us. Other than that, damn, you're on mute, G. I can't hear you.
If we didn't put both of the balls, if they didn't put both of the balls in the back of the net, we would have won. Do you know what I'm saying? That could have happened. If we went offside, we would have won. If the thing wasn't off, I am tired of seeing this every single week. Some people watched that Fulham game and actually thought we were going to take stuff to the next level with that sort of performance against 18th place Fulham. Are you kidding me?
No.
You think this is Mickey Mouse Clubhouse?
No, I don't think that. I thought we were.
But some people saw that performance and thought we're going to the next level. Let me not at anybody. Because you know yourself. You were trying to break down tactics left, right, and center on the whole. I know what's going on. Right. Let me see what you have to say now. Let's see what you have to say now. If Frank Lampard keeps his job past today, the board have changed completely. I'm telling you. Because this performance was damn right shocking. I don't want Lampard out, and I can never say Lampard out. But for me, Roman Abramovich, do what you like. Do what you like.
Do what you got.
I agree.
Do what you want. I'm done. I am.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, guys, go on.
Here is that we've just spent so much money in the summer, and we should be performing a lot better than this. We should at least be challenging for the title along with Liverpool and United and City. Do you know what I mean? And we're just not even close to that, which is the problem. If we were sort of still in contention, then I think it'll be a bit of a different story. But we're not playing very well as a team. Individual players are massively underperforming, and that was just a really, really poor performance. When you come to Leicester and you know they're a good team, you at least expect to give it a go. We can't even score a goal. So
we've just been absolutely pathetic today. But we're gonna have to end this stream because what's his name? Lauren's gonna be waiting for the live review, guys. Big up to the panel. Scott, I'm going to see you for my live review in like a minute or two. Dammy, I've sent you a link. Once we're done streaming and everything, if you want to come on for 5 minutes, be massively appreciated. Sophie, as usual, great to see you again. Nice to chat.
I think be fun.
Yeah. I mean, it's Luton next. There's no way we can lose that one with or without.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Connor as well. It's always welcome for you to join on whenever you want to come on. Just let us know. But
yeah, thanks, bro.
Until then, guys, take care.
Take care.
Another L, but we've got Luton next, so it shouldn't really be the same. But until then, guys, take care, like and subscribe, and up the Chelsea.